What's up, gamers? How was your business trip? My business trip was excellent, thank you very much. Went to visit Dantic. And yeah, I was with his crew and helping out with the video they were making up there. Sponsored by Warner Brothers. They have a new mobile game coming out, so yeah, they were sponsoring it, and it was a room build, Superman themed. And yeah, their video should come out end of this month or thereabouts, I think. They're probably hard at work editing already. They're probably hard at work editing the video. I really hope that my contribution helped out, you know? I really hope it made the video better. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping my contribution helped out and there's not going to be any problems. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. I was trying to be as helpful as I could be, basically. I hope it was enough. But yeah, they were really nice, nice YouTubers. So it's a team of, he has a team of 4, or at least he did. So I was the 5th member. And yeah, it was good fun. So we started Monday, and pretty much every day we worked from morning till evening, basically. So we were leaving the house, you know, early morning, and then leaving the set at night time, like 8 at night or something like that. Monday through Thursday. Thursday was the last day of the shoot, so we only had to do a few bits on Thursday, and then I left in the evening to get the train back. So yeah, most of the work was Monday through Wednesday. Yeah, but it was fun seeing the process of a, you know, more established YouTuber. What? You know, learned a few things. It was good seeing other people's process of how they make videos. Or at least the filming. You know, they had already done the ideation and already had the plan. And yeah, I got to see the filming after that, so. How's everyone doing? Whoops. Superman helped me build my game room setup. No, I have no idea what the title will be, but yeah, it's a Superman themed room build. Pretty cool idea, and I think you're going to like the results. I think it turned out pretty well. I hope it looks good on video, what we did, but yeah, I hope it looks good on video. It looked good in person. Very cool. The setup was better than my setup for sure. At least aesthetically. The hardware was better too. I mean, they had, yeah, good PC in there. Better than my PC. Okay, so I need to do the go live noties. Let's do those. Just quickly set up the rest of this. Yeah, it was really great. I mean, I told old Dantic at the end, I said, we're actually in a Nando's. I had my first Nando's when I told him this. My first ever Nando's. I didn't know Nando's had so many vegetarian options. So I never went there because I know it's a chicken place. But apparently they have like loads of vegetarian options, and I had a halloumi burger with some mac and cheese. It was good. And a beer. Yeah, they do beer in there as well, which is nice. Had a pint on my final day. Good old pint. So yeah, we're gonna play some Mario Kart today, and we're gonna chill out a bit. It's not gonna be like a super... Basically, what I'm trying to say is, this stream is pretty last minute today. Like, I didn't do much planning, but sometimes those streams end up being the best, so I don't know. I'm not gonna say lower your expectations, I'm just gonna say expect it to be unplanned, but sometimes those end up being the best ones anyway, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm forgetting how to go live. Oh yeah, now I remember. Need to get out my little text document thing. What the hell? Ah, I'm an idiot. What have I been doing? No, wait. That's strange. Huh, have they changed how YouTube URLs work? I think they have. No, they haven't. I don't know what the... Oh, oh, I know what I did. Never mind. I did something silly. Don't mind me. Something very silly. Did I do it for this one too? Yeah, I think I did. Hang on. Just gotta delete that. So I'll catch up with chat in just a moment. There's probably some chats on YouTube I haven't seen yet. But I will catch up. Just doing my go lives. Bing bong. Bing bingy bingy bong. But yeah, Dantic's really nice. His crew are really nice, and I had a good time. It was a good gig, you know. They've got a really good gig going. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I guess being a YouTuber is a good fit for me, because I do enjoy the process. I enjoy the process of making videos. It's fun for me. It's just fun. Good fun. I like to work hard on making videos. That's my thing. And streaming, of course. That's how I play. It's like work, but played at the same time to me. Hey! Yo! Hey, Hugh James. Out of practice, eh? A little bit. A little bit, but I also feel a bit groggy. I think I'm a bit train lagged from taking trains and stuff. Traveling, working, traveling back. Eating maybe a bit too much fast food while I was out there as well. That's all good. But fast food is exactly what you need when you're trying to, you know, film a room setup in 3 days. That's exactly what you need, so... Yeah, I had McDonald's, KFC, Nando's. It was a good time. I think this might be the first time I've been to 3, Oh, and Subway. Did I say Subway? So McDonald's, KFC, Subway. So this was my diet, right? McDonald's, KFC, Subway, Domino's Pizza. McDonald's, KFC, Subway, Domino's Pizza, and Nando's. I think this is the first week of my life ever where I've gone to 5 different fast food restaurants in 1 week. And it wasn't even a week, it was 3 days, pretty much. Well, yeah, 3 days, yeah. 3 days, 5 fast food restaurants. Let's go, gamers. Living the dream. Anyway, I'm gonna put a timer up again, because I'm just setting up the last bits of the stream. Taking me a bit longer today. Because I'm such a chatty Cathy. I'll catch up with chat while we're here. Hey Melira. Hello everyone. Hey Kinutsune. Hey Petite Lolita. Hey Hugh Janes. I'm playing MK with me wife, says Hugh Janes. That's lovely. I'm going to play some MK in a moment. Mario Kart's a very good game. I was playing it at Dantix too. He's got a Switch too as well. Playing on his big-ass TV. It has like an 85-inch TV. It's pretty amazing. It was making the 4-player look smooth. I think that his TV was doing some AI smoothing or something. It was looking good. So much fast food after eating so clean, that would make anyone sluggish and mentally foggy. Yeah, I guess so. I had a nap today. I feel fine. I feel fine. It was exactly what's needed for a shoot, I think. I think it was, you know, that's what you got to do. If you're trying to get a shoot done in that many days, a shoot like that, you got to eat some fast food, I think. It's the only way. It was tasty as well. I'm not going to deny it. It was tasty. Dantic seems really nice. Yeah, he is nice, yeah. He's a nice guy. Pretty much, yeah, it's funny because the way I was expecting it to be shooting a video with him, I was very close. It was very close to meeting expectations, you know what I mean? Like how I imagined it in my head, it was pretty close. I've got a good-ass imagination on me. I was like imagining how it would be making a video with him, and it was pretty close actually, and the actual experience and what I was imagining. Hey Studio Quinn. Hey Stargazer. Hey Montagonian. Welcome, welcome. Hey Islander Boy. Hello. Welcome back everyone. Okay, I think it's about time to go live. Like, turn on my camera and stuff. What's up, gamers? Welcome to Kuroku Gaming, one of the best channels on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick as well. Today we're going to play some Mario Kart World, and it's going to be a nice chill stream, nice and relaxed. We're just going to talk, chat, that kind of thing, and play some Mario Kart World, which is a fantastic game. I've been playing this this week, actually. It was our little group activity after finishing a shoot. We'd play a little bit of Mario Kart. And, yeah, to be honest, they were good at Mario Kart over... Dantic's crew are pretty good at Mario Kart. They were giving me a run for my money, for sure. Yeah, Dantic whooped me a few times, and so did their camera guy. Their camera guy, Sam, he whooped... He was the... I think he was the best. Sam was the best at the game. Sam whooped me the most. He's a young guy. He's like 21. Their camera guy, and he was pretty damn good at the new game. He was killing me most of the time. I mean, I did get a few wins on a few tracks, but yeah, I was getting it was hard. They were pretty good actually. But I was the best at Super Smash Brothers. Let's go. Yeah, I was killing it. I was killing it in Super Smash Brothers. I was giving them the old school melee treatment and brawl treatment, because that's where I got most of my Smash Bros experience, playing those games. I was kicking ass on Smash Bros. Anyway, gamers, what about the games though? What about the games? Let's get it on. Turn on the Switch too. Does it turn on easy? I'm like, how do I turn it? Like, how long do I have to turn down the hold on the power button? I think it's on now. Cool. So I gotta switch my HDMI, and it should just work, right? No, not auto input detection. No, my monitor's going crazy. Turn off auto input detection. HDMI 2 it should be. Is it HDMI 2? Yeah, it's been 5 days without streaming. I usually don't go that long without streaming, so the rust settles in quick with streaming because it's a lot to manage, you know, a lot of technology that I have to use. Like, why isn't my Switch turning on? What's going on here? Now, why would that be? Have I done so? I might not have reconnected the HDMI cable, because I did play it in that other room the other day. Okay, I'm going to check the HDMI cable, gamers. Sorry about this. I thought it was already connected. But I'm just going to plug that in. I think it is connected, so in that case, maybe my Elgato is tripping the hell out. Sometimes it does that too. So let's go check on my good old Elgato, shall we? Elgato, what are you doing? You broken? Okay. Is it my Switch? Did it turn itself off again? Is it dumb? Come on, Switch, turn on. Okay, it's not the Switch. Oh, it's on! It was the Switch. Okay, it's on. But the Elgato's still not there. Elgato, what's wrong with you? You missed... the Elgato it missed me too much. There you go. It was both of them. The Switch thing was like not turning on, and the Elgato was not turning on. Damn, we must be lucky today getting two technical parts of my stream complaining at me. Anyway, it's working now. Let's go. Beautiful. What a beautiful picture we have here. Let's check that the screen is set up right. Because the display, the adjust screen size thing is... No, it wasn't set up right. Of course not. Of course not. There we go. There we go. Every TV has a different display size thing on this console. Why? Why is that happening? Oh, look, it's me, gamers. Look, Fortnite. Fortnite has me in it now. Whoa. I didn't know they... Oh, wait. I gotta ask them where my paycheck is for putting me in Fortnite. Jesus. They didn't give me any royalties for this. Thank you for the hydrate, eh? How did you know I was thirsty? Ah. Kinutsune had a Checkers burger today. What's a Checkers burger? You know what? KFC's pretty alright for vegetarians, as long as they have the vegan chicken in stock, which they never have in stock. So I had to have, while I was out there filming, I was getting the rice... No, not the... Is it rice bowl? Yeah, rice bowl, veggie rice bowl, which was actually not bad, even without the chicken, because it comes with corn on the cob. I was having 2 of those to get me through. The healthiest option at KFC, the rice bowl. It's actually pretty well seasoned, that. Pretty well seasoned. It was yummy. This could be a just chatting stream, real low-key like. This is a just chatting stream. Except it's Mario Kart World at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna chat and play some Mario Kart World. Hope you enjoy, gamers. Let's go. So how am I doing on the Grand Prix? Or the Grand Prix, as I used to say when I was a child playing Mario Kart. Didn't know what a Grand Prix was. It's not spelt Prix, is it? It's definitely spelled Prix. Who am I going to be? I'm going to be this skeletal fish. Because that's stupid. And I like it. There you go, I'll be the skelly fish. Wait, did I get... Oh, Bulldozer, I like this one. I'm liking the Bulldozer. Let's look at the stats. Pretty like... in the middle. Ah! I unlocked the Star Cup! Wait, did I not have that before? Wait, I didn't have this. Special Cup. I didn't have special... Wait, how was I playing Rainbow Road before if I didn't have a Special Cup? Wait, what's happening? I thought I had Special Cup, because I swear my brother and sister were playing on Rainbow Road. Did I not have Rainbow Road before? Anyway, we have it now. Okay, let's go Lightning Cup. Am I on... Okay, I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm confused because I swear I saw my brother and sister playing on Rainbow Road. So I don't know how they were playing on that if I didn't have it unlocked. Hey, Sir Squeaks! What's up, dude? Thank you so much, Sir Squeaks, for the $5 on YouTube, by the way. I did see that. I haven't managed to respond yet to my YouTube comments in a while, but I'll get to those. Thank you so much for the dono, dude, for the super chat. I appreciate that. This music slaps, dude. That was a nice intro to Bowser's Castle. Yeah, so today's going to be a very chatty stream. If you have any questions about anything, just ask. And I'll be playing Mario Kart in the background. Mario Kart's a very chill and relaxed game, so... Makes for a nice just chatting. We're just chatting. But yeah, gamers, I will probably make a YouTube video to do with the experience, you know, I filmed a video with Dantic type video, you know? Or I got to help Dantic with a video, with a room setup. I'll make a video like that at some point. For sure. Damn, this game runs smooth, doesn't it? You know what grinds my gears, gamers? I'm still seeing shorts of people saying the hardware for this console's bad. This is not bad hardware. It pisses me off. This is good hardware. Look how well it runs this game. And it's only pulling like 45 watts from the wall at the most. 45 watts is probably pulling about, you know, 40 watts right now running this game. And looks fantastic. Plays fantastic. Low, that's energy efficient gaming, gamers. Yeah, it kind of annoys me that people are saying the hardware is bad. Like they're saying, so for example, there's this shorts creator that I often see on my shorts feed. He's this blonde guy, and now I can't remember his name, but he pops up on my shorts feed a lot, and he's a gaming creator that makes these shorts where he'll be like the Nintendo executives, and then he'll play him a gaming fan or himself. And he'll have like a little fake conversation between like himself, basically. He usually plays two characters and they talk to each other, have a little combo. And I saw his video today and he was saying like, he was like, what? The Switch 2 sold 3.5 million units on day one? And he was saying, I thought that people would care about like the hardware and the specs being bad on the Switch 2 and they wouldn't buy it. And then he was saying, but I forgot that what Nintendo sell are not consoles, but it's nostalgia. And he was saying they're selling nostalgia and convincing people the only way to get that hit of nostalgia is to buy the Switch 2. And I kind of disagree with that sentiment. It's a sentiment that's being brought up a lot. I just came first, by the way. Let's go. I've been practicing. But yeah, it's just not true, because the hardware for the money is amazing. This is not a bad deal on the hardware. The quality of the console is really good. It has the snapping thing, like it's very well thought out. It only pulls like 45 watts and it gives this experience docked. It's like, I think this is running 1440p 60 with HDR as well. Handheld looks beautiful. It's great experience to play in handheld. Has a great stand on it. There's like, it's a really, really well-engineered piece of kit with good specs. And people keep saying it has bad specs and the hardware's bad. It annoys me, because it's not true. They're lying! Sorry, I'm shouting in my house. They're lying to everyone. For views, because people, it's so popular to hate the Switch 2 right now that people are just making hate videos for views. And they're spreading misinformation. Because the specs, I'm a specs guy, right? I've been building PCs since I was 14 years old. I understand hardware specs quite well. The specs are not bad on this console. Not bad at all. Very good. I mean, better than the Steam Deck, and people love the Steam Deck and what that can do. The specs on this are better than the Steam Deck. And the console itself is better designed than the Steam Deck. Like the Switch, the Joy-Cons, and the way they can snap out, and it's more versatile. It comes with a dock. It comes with a grip that I'm using now to play the game. Yeah. I mean, not a bad deal at all for the hardware. Now, when people complain about the price of Mario Kart 8, totally understand that. It does suck that they're charging $80 for Mario Kart 8. Totally. I can get behind that. At the same time, though, if you buy the bundle, it's $50, which is less than most AAA games, so just get the bundle. And Mario Kart, it seems like not all of their games are going to be $80. I think maybe the reason Mario Kart 8 is $80 is because they're planning on supporting it for a long time, for perhaps the lifetime of the console, with maybe free DLC updates. So I think we'll have to see what they do support-wise with this game. If they release loads of free tracks over the lifetime of the console, then the $80 price tag would have made sense, wouldn't it? But we'll just have to see what they do. Because if it's $80 and they don't provide any free tracks, then that is steep. If they don't provide the support I'm expecting for $80. Yeah, I didn't get it for $80. I got the bundle, so I got it for $50 or £35 thereabouts. Yeah, by the way, this game is absolutely fantastic. This is a cracking Mario Kart. This is a cracking. This is the best Mario Kart by a little while. It's really damn good. It's a blast to play this. It's so fun. Great to play with friends. So accessible and easy to pick up and play as well. You want to play Mario Kart with your friends? It takes about like 15 seconds to get a game going. From like turning the switch on and you know, getting into a game. Maybe that's an exaggeration. Maybe about 30 to 45 seconds. I said 15. Maybe we could do a countdown timer where I see how long it takes to get into a game from booting up the console. Well, it is 15 if you have the game running already, because you can just put the Switch into sleep mode and then it's already like running. First again, let's go. Too easy. Get out of here. I'm the fish. I don't need no flesh. I got my bones. I'm the bone daddy. Hey, Katie. I've been playing Cyberpunk. Oh, you've been playing Cyberpunk on it? Nice. I really want to get Cyberpunk just to see how it runs, because I've been seeing some good things. By the way, another thing about hardware and specs. This console can run Cyberpunk 2077 in handheld mode, and it looks good, plays good, and it only uses 10 watts of energy while it's playing that. 10 watts? It uses 10 watts? That's like an LED light bulb. So this console, using the power of an LED light bulb, 10 watts, can run Cyberpunk 2077 at a decent frame rate with good quality visuals. How is that bad hardware? Think about it for a second. These people saying it's bad hardware. How is that bad hardware? 10 watts to play Cyberpunk 2077 in handheld? Like, that includes the screen, by the way. Includes 10 watts! This technology is crazy good! Stop saying it's bad, you guys. Stop lying. It's not bad. I have one. It's good. I've been arguing with... I was arguing with a few people on Reddit. They were saying it's bad, and I'm like, I have one. It's good. They like saying like the screen's bad and stuff. But I have one in my hand. I'm looking at the screen. It looks really good. Stop saying it's bad. Anyway. Sorry. I should stop shouting at you guys. It's probably not very pleasant. Hey, Phymorth. I can't stay right now, but wanted to say hi. Hi, Phymorth. Welcome back. See you guys in half an hour or so. Nice. Excited to hear about your trip. Oh yeah, I can definitely talk about that today. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. I talked about it a bit at the start of stream, but I can totally talk about it more. Yeah, it was a good trip. It's definitely my best ever collaboration trip, because it's the only one I've done, but I think it would be a hard one to beat because it was actually really, really good. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed working hard on the video. I felt pretty useful. I hope I was useful. I hope the footage they got of me didn't suck, you know, because it's my first time acting in front of someone else's camera. Because when I make my own videos, I act in front of my own camera. It's very, very different feeling. It's a very different feeling having like a cameraman in your face, rather than being your own cameraman, is what I'm trying to say. So I hope I delivered a good enough performance for what they were looking for. You know, I hope they have good footage to edit with. I hope I did good. Let's see. Let's see how the video turns out. It'd be funny if the video comes out and I'm just not in it. They just cut everything with me in. I mean, they might have to do that anyway, because it's a Warner Brothers. It's a Warner Brothers sponsor, and they might just not like me being in it. They might be like, no, we don't like this guy, because, you know, he's not the new Superman. We don't like this guy. Like, no, you're not allowed to have, fake Superman in the video. Gotta get him out of there. Then they might have to re-record stuff. That's, worst case scenario. I was thinking about that during the shoot. Like, maybe they won't like having me in the video. Maybe they'll have to re-record all of it, which would suck ass, and I hope that doesn't happen. I'll note with audio, so hyped to have Karotsky streams back. But God, I work on my headband. Oh, nice. Working on some more crochet. Finally got membership and left a donation. Thank you so much, Sir Squeaks. Love it. Thank you. Thanks for the help. I appreciate you, Sir Squeaks. Welcome to the Korok community. Knutsone's being a bad noodle, cheating on my diet. It's okay, I cheated a lot this week. Although, you know what I had to do this week? I had to make loads of new belt holes on my belt because my belt wasn't tight enough. I noticed during the Dantic trip that my belt just it wasn't tight enough, and I ran out of belt holes. So my pants were kind of sagging the whole time. I had sagging pants. Chatty Cathy. Yeah, I was being a chatty Cathy. Your Broncess might have been playing Rainbow Road online. Maybe that's what they were doing. But they were definitely playing it. Welcome, KTH. I would have gone higher, but I didn't have enough, so I got tier 2 members. You got a frickin' tier 2? Let's go, Sir Squeaks. I gotta get some awesome tier 2 benefits for you guys. I gotta get them. Hey, Bakugan, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate that. The Pram. Thanks for the Pram, dude. Love a Prime sub, dude. Where have you been for 5 days, Master K? Says Vanavi. Welcome back, Vanavi. Get Cyberpunk, you will love it. Most bugs are out. But I have it on PC already. I'm talking about getting it on the Switch too. So basically buying the game a second time. Just to see how it runs. Because it seems to run well, and I just want to see it. Like, see Cyberpunk running on this thing. When I used to try to... So when I ran Cyberpunk before, my PC was probably pulling 600 watts from the wall trying to run the Cyberpunk 2077 when I ran that years ago. And now, a 10-watt device in handheld can run Cyberpunk. Isn't that crazy? Technology has moved fast. Fast. That was a gaming... I had a gaming PC when I was playing Cyberpunk 2077. It was a gaming PC. 600-watt gaming PC. And now it's beaten by a Switch 2, pretty much. Yeah, it is. The Switch 2 is more powerful than that gaming PC was when Cyberpunk came out. It's been superseded by the Switch 2. I feel like social media has made people really hateful. A lot of keyboard warriors. Yeah, there are. Yeah, on social media. I think a lot of the nice people just kind of left social media behind. I'm still on there, though, fighting the good fight. Pah, pah, pah. Superman punches. Do you want to buy a TikTok account with 170k followers to help boost your audience a lot? Trying to sell it ASAP. So, sorry, but I'm not interested in buying any accounts. My account is good enough as it is. I don't need no help from you. Get out of here. But also, thank you for the offer, if that was a genuine offer. Yeah, I don't need to buy an account. Don't need to, don't want to. I'm not buying an accounts. I'm just growing accounts. I'm going to get to 1 mil subscribers. You look like Superman, I think you'll be fine. Positive thoughts. Yeah, but that's the problem. They might be like, no, we can't. They might be like, we can't have this fake Superman. Because, like, the new Superman movie's coming out and it has that new actor. By the way, David Corenswet, I think is his name. The new Superman from the trailers looks pretty exciting. I'm excited to go and see that. Looks like a very different Superman movie from the last ones. Looks like a different one. I'm kind of sad that they didn't use Cavill very well. I feel like Cavill was the perfect Superman actor. I feel like he was so good. But I don't feel like that he got the movies that he deserved. I feel like Man of Steel and those films he were in, they weren't stellar. You know, they were okay, but I wish he got a better chance to shine as Superman. Same as The Witcher, man. He was a perfect Geralt. He actually perfect Geralt. Amazing Geralt. And yeah, he didn't. Again, the show kind of sucked ass, and the only good bits were with him in the show. And then he left, and then the show just wasn't good anymore. Hey, thank you for the sub, Rez. With a name like Rez, you're practically Superman, rezzing our Mario Kart run with pure power. Damn, we're getting Superman. The AI's clocked on that we're talking about Superman. Nice. Yeah, you're rezzing Mario Kart run with pure power. Imagine if Superman was in Mario Kart, that'd be epic. At least 600 watts with all the graphics turned on. You're so nice to spam bots. Yeah, well, maybe that was a nice person with a family that's just trying to feed their family, you know, by selling TikTok accounts, so I don't want to be too harsh. Henry Cavill isn't Superman? No, he's not anymore. He's too old now. They axed him. They were like, you're too old. Get out of here. Go and try and be James Bond now. Too old for this franchise. They were like, go audition for James Bond and see if you get that, because you're too old for this now. No one wants to see an old-ass Superman. Although they should probably at some point make a movie about an older Superman with Cavill in. That'd be epic. Because Superman does age eventually, doesn't he? He does actually. I think he does age. You're better than Superman in my opinion. Let's go. That's right. Yeah, so in the new Dantic video, by the way, I was acting as Superman. Except I wasn't putting on an American accent. And the reason I wasn't is because I just wasn't directed to, so I didn't, because it's not like I'd been practicing my American accent at all. Now, if they had asked me to do an American accent, I would have just done my best. Because I can kind of do an American accent. There's a bit of Australian leaking in there. But yeah, I can do it. Like I can do an American accent if you give me a little... If you give me a few tries, I can do it. So, yeah, I could have done that. But what they can always do is use AI to just change my accent, which would be probably quite easy these days. Just change my accent with AI to American. Probably sound awesome. I think Cavill reflected how emo Superman actually was supposed to be, feeling like an alien on a foreign planet, knowing he couldn't relate to anyone. Yeah. Henry is so good as Sherlock Holmes in Enola Holmes. Oh, I want to see... I haven't seen those Enola Holmes things. They look fun. I should start watching that. I should watch some Enola Holmes. It has 11 in it from Stranger Things as well, doesn't it? I stopped watching Witcher after Henry left. Yeah, me too. I despise recasts. Yeah, recasts are not good, especially when it's the main character. He's too old for Superman? No way. Well, I mean, like... He kind of isn't yet. But, you know, they you know... Maybe he doesn't want to play Superman anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's too old yet. I mean, they can just put a little bit of makeup and hairspray on his hair or whatever. He could still probably do it, but You didn't put on a Midwestern accent? No, I didn't. No, because if they directed me to, I would. But I just used I was an English Superman. But they can always use AI to just AI my... Like, literally, I bet you could use an AI and just say, like, turn this voice American accent, and it would do it. What's your best American accent? There are many American accents. I mean, I can do all of them, but I don't know what they're called. I can pretty much do all of them. But I don't know what they're called, but... I mean, I would have to practice a little bit. Because, yeah, you know what? I reckon after just, like, a couple weeks practicing, I can do any accent. I think. I just need to do it, because it's all just, like, you just gotta know all the, different ways all the vowels sound and how they pronounce certain words and things like that, and you're golden. It doesn't actually take too long to learn an accent if you have decent control over your voice, you know? But yeah, I didn't really have that time to prepare because it was pretty short notice, this gig. So it was like, I only knew on Sunday that it was Monday they wanted me. Because I thought originally I was going to drop down on Tuesday, right? So I thought I was going to... So on the call with Dantic earlier, I swear he said Tuesday. Maybe I got that mixed up. But I thought he was saying I'd be down on Tuesday. So I wasn't packed on the Sunday. And then I was like... and then his producer contacted me on Sunday, and he was saying, and I had to ask him the time and stuff, and then eventually, once I knew the time I had to be there and stuff, it was like morning Monday, and it was Sunday. So then I had to pack, and it took me until really late at night to pack. And then I had to get the first train out. Yeah, had to get the first train out there in the morning. So I got about 2.5 hours sleep the first day. So I was a little tired the first day. So I still tried to give it my all in the shoot, but I was tired the first day. I was much more chipper the second day after some quality sleep. Dantic has a Tesla, by the way. So first time in a Tesla. First time in Nando's, and also first time in a Tesla Model 3. And it was a new Tesla Model 3. It had that new car smell. I even pulled a bit of plastic off the... I pulled a bit of plastic off his mirror. The vanity mirrors, you know those things you flip down? Had a bit of plastic on it that I pulled off. Yeah, the Tesla Model 3 is a pretty cool car. That has some... That is a fully featured ride. It can zoom around. It was really zooming. Melira says she was the reason I watched Enola. And then he popped in and I was like, that's like a dessert. Thank you, movie crew. Alright, so you watched Enola because of Eleven, the actress. What's her name, by the way? I'm calling her Eleven. I forgot her name. But yeah, then Cavill was the dessert for you. I'm excited for Cavill in Warhammer. The anticipation is killing me. Yeah, I hope that's good. Yeah, I hope that's good for him. Are you playing the Nintendo 2? Yes, Switch 2, baby. Switch 2. So today's a very chatty stream. We're going to chat a lot. But Mario Kart's going to go on in the background. And at some point I might do some games with some friends, because one of my friends just got a new Switch 2 today. So I might do some more game chat with some friends and play with them. So Squeak says life is looking up a little since I left my ex, but I did go back to her for a little... Well, why did you go back to her, Sir Squeaks? I don't get it. Whoa, the fish looks so cool in this card. I only just realized how cool I look. Oh my god, I look so cool. Look at this, I'm a bonefish inside a bullet car. Oh my god, I look awesome. So aerodynamic, dude. I'm so aerodynamic. There's no way they can beat me. All the aerodynamism of a fish and a bullet combined. There's a helicopter up there. God, this game's awesome. Look at that helicopter up there. Man. Yeah, so by the way, I also don't agree. So I was saying earlier, I saw that video where he's saying Nintendo's in the business of selling nostalgia, not selling consoles, which I kind of disagree with because this console is fantastic. But also I don't agree that they're selling nostalgia. I believe they're selling great games. This is just a great game. Sure, it uses Mario Kart as the IP, but that's because Nintendo are fantastic at protecting and keeping their IPs up to date. You know? Which is a plus in my books. Like, as a gamer, I just want to play the best games. And I like it when the IPs that I know and love are, you know, well looked after. And Nintendo do that. I just stole his mushroom. That was epic. I wonder if I can win this race too. It'd be epic if I could. I just used epic too many times. There's even more times now. Too many epics. Why don't I have any other describing words? What's wrong with me? Can someone give me some adjectives, please? I need some good adjectives. Ah, he got out of my speaker blast. I'm coming for you, Mr. Whoever's in front of me right now. I don't know who you are. Oh yeah, I was too fast. Oh, look at this. I'm going around the fast arrows. You want to go on the arrows going forwards, not going backwards. That's because I never look back. Always forwards, gamers. Yeah, gamers, I'm pretty proud of myself that I actually went up to go see Dentic and his crew and did all that stuff. I feel like I'm, Oh, shit, I came fourth. I hate myself and my life! Why'd I come fourth? I was doing so well. First twice, then come fourth. Ruin everything. I was trying too. That's the worst thing. Nintendo maintains quality. Yeah, they do with their They innovate with their IPs, so... They keep the IP. Mario. he's still the GOAT, right? Mario is still our guy. Because every game, they're like, how can we make this better? And they innovate a bit. And they make it better every time. And they release the game, and you're like, damn, this is such a step up over the last one. And you enjoy it a lot. Because it's your guy. It's the same franchise, but now it's way better. And like this one, they opened up. It's now a big world of all these tracks. It has free roam. The online's better than it's ever been. Has the game chat feature the Switch 2, and it's just a massive step up from the last game. What can I say? It's not nostalgia. If it was nostalgia, I would just go back and I would play Mario Kart N64. But no, I buy the new game because it's not nostalgia they're selling to me. It's great games. So yeah, it does annoy me when people are like, Nintendo are in the business of selling nostalgia. Their consoles are trash. Their consoles are not trash. Yeah, anyway. I get heated about this because I don't think any of their consoles have been trashed. The trashiest one was the Wii U. And the Wii U wasn't even that bad. It was still a good attempt, you know. They just, you know, they made some mistakes with that one. But the Wii was amazing. The GameCube was amazing. The Switch was amazing. I liked the Switch one. The hardware was very good in 2017. It was not bad for 2017 for a handheld. It was fantastic. The fastest... On release, it was the fastest gaming handheld available. Okay? I will not have people saying the hardware was bad on the Switch either. Lies. It was good. You know how crazy it was in 2017 playing Breath of the Wild on that thing? I was like, how is this possible? You know? How is this possible? But yeah, as I was saying, Switch was amazing, Wii was amazing, GameCube amazing, N64 amazing, Super Nintendo amazing, Nintendo Entertainment System amazing. So yeah, and Game Boy, and their handhelds too. Game Boy, in fact, their handhelds even more so. Handhelds even better. The Game Boy, ooh, oh my goodness. The Game Boy, oh. Pokemon, oh. Oh. Pokemon, those Zelda Game Boy games, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages. So many bangers on the Game Boy. Game Boy Advance was even better too. Game Boy Advance was fantastic. I played on the Game Boy Advance a lot. That was my favorite console growing up. Game Boy Advance. As a young child, playing Gold and Sun on that thing. Those Pokemon games. You know, Fire Red. Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire. Fantastic. And then the DS. Whoa, amazing. 2 screens. 2 screens. And touch stylus. It had a stylus thingy. And a microphone on it. Whoa. It is, and Wi-Fi. It had Wi-Fi. Amazing. Yeah, what an amazing console. And then they did the 3DS. That was great too. Yeah, 3DS was awesome. I didn't have a 3DS, but I wish I did. Ah, my god, meteors! This place is dangerous. This is Bowser's Castle. I like it. Damn, Bowser's Castle is cool. Time flies when you're having fun. It feels like these tracks are really short today. Millie Bobby Brown, that's it. The dirtier the better. Wait, what? So, are you a PC builder? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm a custom PC builder. Thanks for the lurk, Kunutsune. The most impressive American accent to speak is the Cajun accent. I can't understand what they're saying. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. Yeah, that is a hard one. Is Cajun accent just like super southern? Exquisite, phenomenal. Oh, thank you for the adjectives. Exquisite, phenomenal, banging, clutch, buzzing. People who make such claims clearly aren't Nintendo fans or players of their games. Their only argument tends to revolve around concepts like nostalgia, or it's for kids, you know. Yeah, I think they're just dumb. Yeah, they can't have played the game because the games are super fun. I just like gaming. So I play all the games on all... Like, I played all the consoles, all the games. And Nintendo has always had this, like... They've just had better games consistently. What can I say? And they're the only place that really protects their IP. I mean, all the other mascots fell off, you know? Look what's happened to Sonic. Poor guy. Terrible things have happened to Sonic. Although the Sonic movie was pretty good. The Sonic movie was actually pretty good. Not bad. Melira says the only thing I hate is the license thing, and that they can shut down your Nintendo if you mod it. Like, it's mine, I paid full price. If I want to mod my machine for my own liking, then let me! I get they don't like it if it's something that can ruin it for someone else. But then make it as, if we detect you modding your Nintendo, then we're gonna do so... Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, they do that now. So they have in their terms that if they detect that you're modding your Nintendo device, they will just, like, shut your console down. But that is... Like I said, that's... Part of why Nintendo is so successful is because they protect their IPs, right? They protect their licensed properties, and they also release games for those licensed properties. So yeah, it does suck that they do that, for sure. But at the same time, personally, it doesn't affect me too much because I tend not to mod my consoles. I tend not to mod mine, so it doesn't affect me too much. I don't think it affects most people that are scared. It does sound scary though, doesn't it? But it doesn't affect most people. It does affect modders though. But saying that, the modders will definitely find a way around it, so I wouldn't worry too much. The modders will find a way for Nintendo not to detect it. Why? Because they got big brains. The modders are always a step ahead. Always a step ahead. If there's a will, there's a way, so they'll find a way around that, so don't worry too much about that. I think the hackers and the modders will get what they want from the console. Katie says, every time I played Mario Kart World Online this week I've come last. I'm shockingly bad. It's a hard game. Like, honestly, this is the hardest Mario Kart I've ever played. This is a hard game. Google her saying that. It's hilarious. Wait. Oh. Google her saying... Wait, Millie Bobby Brown saying... Wait, dirty... Well, okay, I gotta Google this. The dirtier the better. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we're Googling Millie Bobby Brown saying... The dirtier the better. Wait, what? It's a carrot meme. Hang on. What is this? Okay. Oh, she looks like Wallace and Gromit there where she says that. Hey, wait, is that the meme? Hang on. So I gotta work out how to use my computer here. Hang on, my brain is trying to figure it out. Come on, brain. I believe in you. I know it's hard. Streaming's hard. You can do it, though. You can do anything you put your mind to. I believe in you. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, we're gonna watch the meme. Someone says it's very funny. Let's rate this out of 10. Wait, why is there no sound? Because it's muted. Why is it muted? Why is it muted by default? What kind of website does... It's TikTok.
These are great.
These are great. Oh, she's like me. She's British.
These are great.
See, we have the best actors in Britannia. The land of actors. Okay, I'm trying to switch over to... there we go. Boom! Okay, I did it. I'm a good streamer, I told you. I can do this. Okay, apparently this is hilarious. Let's see. I'm excited.
The dirtier the better.
Oh my god. She does look like Wallace and Gromit when she says that.
These are great. The dirtier the better.
Dude, her teeth are like his. Oh, she is so English.
These are great. The dirtier the better.
Why is she eating so many carrots? Wait, what is the context of this? Go away.
These are great. The dirtier the better.
That is pretty good. I like it. Wait, you know what's funny? I thought she looked like Wallace and Gromit before I watched the video. In the thumbnail, it just had her head smiling like that, and I was like, she looks like Wallace and Gromit. And then it was actually the meme.
Did you just lick your pen?
I licked it.
I didn't know that would be the meme. So Squeak says my best friend gave me an emulator that plays Game Boy and Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color, as well as Super Nintendo with Pokemon, Zelda, and Donkey Kong Country games. Oh, that's amazing. Those games are awesome. If you need to choose from a desktop console for games as a PC builder, what do you choose? So if you need to choose from a desktop, a console for games, as a PC... So are you saying if you have a PC and you want to choose a console to go along with the PC, then the Switch 2 is what I would choose. Why? Because it's handheld, and it offers a lot of exclusive games that are very good. I think that's a good accessory for a PC, because the PC is very powerful and it has access to most of all the AAA games that need a lot of power to run. So if you have a gaming PC, there's not too much reason to have a PS5 or an Xbox. Now, PS5 does have exclusives. It does have exclusives. The Xbox doesn't. Xbox and PC share exclusives. So, if you have a PC, PS5 maybe, Xbox no, because you have a gaming PC. You don't need an Xbox. PS5 maybe because it has exclusives, and it's a pretty cool console. It is a good console. And then Switch 2, probably the best bet because it's handheld, so you can go on the go. You can play some games, and it has a lot of exclusives that won't be on PC ever. A lot of the PS5 exclusives are just timed exclusives, so they do come out eventually. So yeah, that's my recommendation. And I'm not a Switch 2 fanboy. It's just a good console. Believe me, I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, guys. I just like, objectively the games are good, and objectively this console is good. I promise. I'm not lying. I know it looks like I'm a crazy fanboy because everyone else on the internet is saying it's terrible. But they're the haters. They're just haters. I'm not a fanboy. I'm just objectively it's good. I wouldn't get it otherwise. And we're gonna get Donkey Kong next month. I'm back, probably going to be lurking a lot this stream. Just got a bad phone call. Oh, there's been a loss in your family. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, Knutsune. I'm so sorry for your loss. Knutsune, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you know you can get through the grieving process okay, because it's hard when you lose someone in the family. The Navi says, so desktop, I'm a desktop fan. I prefer to carry my desktop PC in case I want to play something on some other place. Oh, so you carry around, you have like a desktop you can just carry around with you? Like, it doesn't have a handle? Because my desktop would be a struggle to carry around with me somewhere else. It's got a lot of cables plugged into it. I just did this. Whoops. Nobody clip that, please. But yeah, it has a lot of cables plugged into it. And, damn, why did I just do that with the... Why did I do that expression? Oh, that's the worst expression. But yeah, it has a lot of cables plugged into it. And so it's hard to move from here. Really difficult, because then I gotta plug everything back in. Anyway, gamers. Mario Kart time. Let's win another race, or perhaps come fourth. Let's see what happens. This game has a good soundtrack, doesn't it? I love the flames coming out of the back of the cars. It's just flames, isn't it? So flames. The flames are so flames. Is this the final? Oh, it's the they're gonna give me the I came first still, didn't I? Suck it, Bowser Jr. You're bad. You came third. Sly Guy, you too. Look at me, I'm the winner. That's right, you got beat by a dead fish. Damn, look at that, my wheels are making flame trails. You got beat by a dead fish. You got beat by a dead fish. Nice. Yeah, so the dead fish is better than any living thing. Dead fish supremacy. You've collected 2,600 coins and unlocked a new vehicle! I was saying the other day how Mario Kart doesn't work very well as a stream game. I was stupid. I made it work. I just figured out how to make it work. All you gotta do is make it like a just chatting stream. A lot of chatting, and then it works easy. Usually I'm a focus on gameplay kind of guy, but if I make it like a just chatting stream, this is a very good stream game. Because it's very like casual, it's fun. There are some things, funny things that can happen in game, and I'm gonna be coin guy. These new additions, when you're just a random like weird, almost object, or lower sentient kind of animal, like a crab or like a dead fish. These are my favorite characters in this. I'm not choosing the main characters anymore. I'm choosing the side characters for sure every time. I love them. I also really like this bulldozer. I think that's my favorite. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta use this one. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, look at it's a train bike. Oh my god, it's so nice. Okay, let's go to Dino Jungle and the Great Block Ruins. Great? Question mark. Block Ruins. Wait, what? Why is there a question mark after great? Great? Block Ruins. Are they great or not? Let me know. The suspense is killing me. That's why I gotta play this track right now. I gotta know if it's great or not. Hey, James Smith. Welcome, welcome. Bonavi says my desktop is big too. It's like 20 kg, but yes, I just carry my desktop if I need to play some other place. So you just carry a 20 kg like behemoth around? I used to do that when I was younger, to be fair. I did used to do that, but now that I'm a big old streamer, emphasis on old, I like to keep my PC plugged in or here, and I don't like to touch it too much. Yeah, I don't like to touch my PC too much. I like to just leave it how it is. Leave it set up, so I'm ready to go. So I'm ready to go, ready to rock. Oh yeah, your helmet is so shiny. The helmets are so shiny. Oh look, they're all wearing nice hats. Look, Peach has a... Man, this game is so adorable. This game is adorable, dude. Oh man, it's made me so happy. Oh. This is going to make a lot of childhoods way better. This is a childhood memory game if I ever saw one. This is going to complete many childhoods. Look at me. I'm a little coin coffer on a little steam-powered bicycle. I love it. I'm going up this way. Hey, what? No, 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 no! Come on! That shouldn't have hit me. That should not have hit me. I'm calling bullshit on that. I hit the bell. Hell, let's go. Well, that's fun. I like being up here. Look at that. You can get the real inside corner there. Okay, that's the best way up there, I think. Definitely take the inside corner. I want these coins. Give me the coins. Yes, I go to the coins. Now I'll get these ones. Come on. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Oh, no! I missed the coins. I'm a bad gamer. Okay, there's Birdo over there. I hate Birdo. You know why? Because she used to spit eggs at me in Super Mario Advance. I remember that, Birdo. That's right, I'm back after all these years. Used to spit those frickin' eggs at me, and then I had to jump on top of the eggs, and I had to pick them up and throw them back at you. And it was annoying. Yeah, that's right, Birdo. Get out of here with that nonsense. No, don't you dare slipstream off me. I'm gonna slipstream off you. Oh, my goodness. She's gonna beat me. Okay, there we go. Let's go! Birdo thought she could beat me. She thought she could beat the best. The coin cover. No, no, no. Money, 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 money. I imagine he's like Mr. Krabs. Like, money, 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 money. But he has a higher voice. Money, 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 money. He's so happy. Actually, the coin coffer looks pretty empty because when he opens his mouth, I don't see any coins in there. Maybe that's why he needs to win these races. He's run out of money. Run out of coins. He needs to collect them on the track. Here I go. Woo! Oh, I'm getting aggressive here. Oh, I like this inside corner. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, Toad, you look so voluptuous. He's bodacious. He's bodacious. He's rotund. He's voluptuous. Look how round his head is. That's the roundest I've ever seen Toad's head in my life. Oh, and these guys are so round as well. Everything's so round. The Switch 2 has mastered roundness. Everything looks round now. Finally, we have roundness inside the... Hey, stop it! Oh, he's in the B-Dasher from the Nintendo DS game. Did you see that? Mario Kart was in the B-Dasher. I think it's called the B-Dasher. I love that car. That's my favorite car in the DS version. I loved it. The B... Oh, Peach, your outfit is to die for. You look amazing. I love it. Look, I can look behind me. It's a pro move there. Ah, no! Oh, good, he disappeared. Thank goodness that Toad... not Toad. What are they called? Toad's... Goomba. That's it, Goomba. I'm so glad that Goomba disappeared there. Yeah, so I've had a lovely week this week, gamers. It was so fun collaborating with other YouTubers, you know? I'm so lucky I get to do that. I'm actually the luckiest. I'm so freaking lucky. It's crazy. I can't believe I got to do that. It's so good. Oh! Yeah, Dantic's also... His channel's blowing up. He's on 1.32 mil subscribers. And it's going up rapidly. And after he releases the next video, I think it will... You know, his rate of ascension will go up even more. Because I think it's going to be a banger. I hope it is for him. I hope I supplied enough comedic moments to his video. I was trying. But it was my first ever... It was my first ever acting gig. My first ever acting gig ever. And I didn't go to acting school. So I don't know. We did have this one funny moment. Hello! We did have this one funny moment near the end where I did some Hollyoaks level acting. I did some Hollyoaks level acting and it made everyone laugh quite a lot. I really went for it. Really went for it in one of the scenes. I don't think they're going to use that cut, but hopefully they'll save it somewhere. Yeah, it's cool to see others' processes of how they get shoots done. So I can describe their process to you. It's pretty much right. They make a plan the night before of like when everyone needs to be where, like, and at this point they've already done the ideation and everything. They already know what video they're making. They pretty much already know the thumbnail they want. So you know, they've pretty much got everything they need ordered for the setup done. Apart from, of course, the stuff they get, or like there are some parts they actually get in the stores, so they'll do like a bit where they go and get the bed from Dreams and stuff. Like they go and get the beds, or the mattress, or they go and get, you know, they try out mattresses and they do that kind of thing. I wasn't there for that part of the video. Oh, sugar. Okay. Yeah, but what they'll do is that they'll get up early. We'll get up early, we get ready quickly, and we head out to, you know, pick up the people that need to be picked up. And then we get to the shoot location, and we basically just go. We just go. We just start filming. And Dantic pretty much leads the whole thing, and but what's nice is so Dantic's method of leading the crew is I think it's quite good. So what he does is what he says at the end pretty much goes, but he allows a lot of input from everyone. He does allow a lot of input. So some of the ideas for shots, like some of them even came from me. Some would come from the cameraman. Some would come from. They actually have two. They have a cameraman and a camerawoman. So some would come from the cameraman or camerawoman, and yeah, so it's pretty much everyone's free to give input if they have a good idea for anything. And then, you know, he goes with the shots, does like multiple takes for some of the stuff. And he's always thinking about story as he's filming. So he's thinking about, you know, how the story's flowing, what kind of shots he needs to tell the story the best way he can. And a lot of it develops naturally, right? Because problems arise as you're building the setup. So as we're building the setup, of course there are problems, because it's, you know, there's a lot going on. And when he runs into problems, he'll catch those on camera. He was capturing multiple types of shot for this video. So he was doing like a vlog style, which was him with maybe a phone camera or the vlog camera that they have, and taking those kind of shots where it's just him and the camera talking about what's going on. Then he was getting main camera shots, which is like the main scenes that they shoot on the main camera, and then they have a B-roll camera, and they'll do B-roll on that. So B-roll is like just like nice looking shots to kind of fill in the video, add some eye candy in. And yeah, building that. So for this build, like they were having people do different tasks. So as someone was like putting panels up in the room, maybe someone else would be building the chair, maybe someone else would be building the bed, or like we had one point where it was me and the producer building the bed, and then Dantic was out getting the mattress from Dreams, or filming the shot where they were getting the mattress and stuff. So yeah, we were kind of all doing like different tasks, but we were getting it all filmed, getting a lot of coverage of everything. There was one funny moment where I accidentally filmed myself pissing. I filmed myself taking a wee by accident, because they had a GoPro. They had a GoPro set up in the toilet at one point to get the shot, because we didn't have much space to film outside the room. It was like a corridor with a toilet on one end. So at one point they set up a GoPro camera like in the toilet with the door open. And two of us filmed ourselves taking a wee. Which is quite funny. I was like taking a wee, and then I looked to the side and saw the GoPro camera was like running. And I was like, oh damn, that's bad. And then I tried to discreetly just kind of delete the video off the GoPro, but I didn't know how to use a GoPro. Oh my god, you can fall down here? I didn't know you could fall down there. I'm getting blown up by a volcano. How do you fall down a volcano? Makes no sense. But anyway, that's the thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. So now I'm going to throw items at people while they're going up the volcano. That seems like a good time. But anyway, yeah, I filmed myself pissing, and so did one of the cameramen. He also did it as well by accident. So then I think they decided no more GoPros in the toilet. But yeah, yes, so the camera was running, and I tried to just discreetly delete it off, but I didn't know how to use a GoPro. So GoPros, you use them gesture-based, so I'd never used a GoPro before, so I couldn't manage it. I couldn't figure out how to get to the deletion page. So then I had to come out, I had to do like I had to say what's going on. So I came out, I was like, guys, I'm freaking out. I just took a video of myself pissing. It was a funny moment. Everyone was laughing. And yeah, so they did just tell me how to delete it, and then I just deleted it. So luckily no one saw me pissing. Unless I didn't delete the file right, I don't know. I clipped it, check. No, why you clip? Hey, TG7U. By accident? Yeah, so... Yeah, I filmed myself taking a wee by accident. Full frontal nudity. It was bad. It was in the time-lapse too, so... If I hadn't noticed, it would just have been in the time-lapse, and they might have even put it in the video by accident. Because it would have been like a few frames of me just pissing in the time-lapse. So it's lucky I even noticed that it... Because I might have not have noticed the GoPro was even recording in there. Will the PP tape make it to the final video? Hopefully, hopefully I deleted it. But yeah, the cameraman also made the same mistake. But he did that earlier than me, and I didn't know he made that mistake, so then I did it. So like 2 people made the same mistake of filming themselves pissing. So then they just stopped setting the GoPro in there, which is probably a good idea. Because, you know, if you get the time-lapse with the peeing in, then you have to delete the whole time-lapse, because you can't just, like, cut the video. At least you can't cut it from the GoPro. You could on the software, but I wasn't going to let them look at me pissing on the PC, you know. I didn't want to be exposed that early into this, you know, relationship with the Dentic crew. Yeah, they got a solid crew, solid gig going. They're doing very well on YouTube. I hope it continues for them, because they deserve it. So they used to work for Beta Squad, so I was hearing a lot of like YouTube dramas with other YouTubers, because they've met a lot of other YouTubers, these guys, you know. They've been in the scene for a while, you know. So they were with Beta Squad, which some of you may have heard of. I had heard of them as well. I've definitely heard of Beta Squad before, definitely seen some of their videos before. Yeah, they used to work for Beta Squad, and they have a lot of, you know, they have a lot of things to say about Beta Squad. Not all of them good, but I won't repeat anything. I won't actually repeat everything or anything, because I don't know if they want me to, or, you know, I'm not the kind of person that repeats things people have said. I'm just not that kind of person. But yeah, I learned a lot about the Beta Squad members. That was cool. About how the Beta Squad conduct their operation and stuff. But yeah, no, the PP videos never seeing the light of day, thankfully. At least I hope not. I hope it's not like... I hope it didn't just go to the recycle bin and it's still there or something. Oh look, Pymatic's playing Mario Kart well. So some of you know Pymatic. I played with him before on stream. He just picked up his Switch 2 today from my house. So this will be his first time playing. We'll let him play some Grand Prix before we game chat with him. But yeah, guys, I don't think I finished my thought before, but I'm extremely proud of myself that I actually went out and got there to, you know, film the video with Dan, because it's the first time I've done anything like that, you know? First time I've done anything like that, but, you know, I'm proud of myself for taking up the opportunity, getting out there, even though it's quite nerve-wracking, you know, to do something like that. Quite nerve-wracking to, help such a, you know, and it's an established channel now, the Dantic channel. It's quite an established channel, so it's quite nerve-wracking to go out there and work with people who are, you know, much better at what... are doing what I do, but much better, you know? They're definitely, you know, a step above. What they're doing is a step above my operation for sure right now. Or maybe even you know, it's a few steps above what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, it's a very good learning experience for me, and I really enjoyed it, so... I'm glad it all went okay. It was also nice, you know what was nice? Just being around people that are also have a similar obsession with like YouTube and making videos. That was really nice, because I always feel like a freak. Well, not always. But you know, I feel like a bit of a freak sometimes, because like no one else really cares that much about that stuff. But yeah, they have the same thing that I do, where I'm just really, you know, passionate about trying to make the best content possible, trying to entertain the viewers and stuff. And you know, it was just nice to have people that have kind of like a shared passion for it, and also they also loved gaming too, so I could just talk about them with gaming for hours as well. So yeah, we had a lot of commonalities, I think. They're into gaming, you know, movies, Gaming, movies, TV, YouTube. So, yeah, we had a lot to talk about, which is good. And yeah, that Dantic video will probably be out end of this month or around that time. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out. Excited to see it. I think what they're best at, the Dantic crew, is the editing. Their editing is fantastic. I think they're all editors, right? So they've all worked as editors for other channels before. They have a lot of experience with editing, and I think what they're best at is storytelling through editing. I think that's really what they're best at. So what we filmed is not going to be close to the final result, is what I'm excited for, you know? Because there's what we filmed, which I pretty much know what went down with the filming, apart from the parts I wasn't there for. So there were some scenes that I'm not sure what went down with them, because it was like Dantic went with the kid to like check out some mattresses, and they went, you know, and checked out some other things like that. And there were scenes with just like Dantic talking to the family and the kid, which I wasn't there for either. And I wasn't there for the final reveal either, because that's done with just, you know, the kid and you know, Dantic. They go into the final room, and that shot's just done with a couple people, because too many of us and the shot would be crowded, you know. So it's best to do it with just Dantic. See, I'm excited to see those shots come to life, but also just excited to see the shots I was in, how they're going to use them in the story, you know, and how the editing's going to flow, because I think their editing is top notch. That's what always stands out to me in their videos, just the way they flow in the edits. Edit's always clean. I mean, I honestly think the way they structure their videos is better than Mr. Beast a lot of the time. I think they're actually better. At least for my taste, anyway. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got hit by that explosion. Did you make a bed for the kid in the video? Yeah, I made the bed, yeah. I made it. So, you know what I was useful for, gamers? Just like putting together furniture and stuff. I'm very good at that stuff. So, and also the PC setup as well, of course. The PC setup I helped with. I put together the bed. I put together a few, you know, IKEA bits. What else did I help put together? Oh yeah, the chair I did pretty much myself, with help from the producer, but I did most of it. Yeah, they're quite funny as well, the Dantic crew. They're quite funny. They're making me laugh quite a lot. They have a good sense of humor. Collectively funny people. And good company. Yeah, to be honest, I'm so lucky, because a lot of YouTubers are not great people. A lot of YouTubers are not great people, so I'm super lucky to get an opportunity to work with an established channel with over like 1 million subs. And also super lucky that they were actually like really nice and pretty normal. Yeah, pretty normal. Apart from being freaky like me about like being obsessed with YouTube, they're pretty normal people. Pretty down to earth, normal. I mean, so Dan has a Tesla Model 3. I think I mentioned that already, but he's got a new Tesla, and he got that as like a treat for getting, you know, 30 mil views on the plane video he made. He got 30 million views on that video, so he was like, I'll treat myself to a Tesla, because before that he had a Ford Fiesta. So he's had a Ford Fiesta for the longest time, and he finally decided to upgrade. Because he's actually quite like, you know, he's quite what's the word? Like humble about how he spends his money and stuff, which is, I think, is a really good trait, especially someone so young. So he's only 24. So I think that's an extremely good trait, and that I think he's got, because of that trait, he's probably going to have a much easier time like scaling his stuff, because he's not going to just blow through all his money on stupid shit, which is, I think, really good. I don't know how he's so good with money at such a young age, but yeah, so he did treat himself to a Model 3, and that car is a bit of a dream. That car is amazing, with a glass roof. So that's the first time I've been in a Tesla before, and that's pretty exciting for me, because you know, I was always curious how a Tesla is inside. Bloody nice. It's like I said it felt like driving an iPhone. Like, it's so unlike any car I've ever driven. I didn't get to drive it, but I was riding shotgun a lot because of my lanky legs. They don't work well as sitting passenger, so I was riding shotgun quite a lot. Otherwise, there's just limited space in the car, you know, so. Yeah, you know what the Tesla can do that I didn't know it could do? It scans everything in your environment, and so when you look at the screen, you can see like car spaces around, and if you click on a car space using the touchscreen, you can just park in the car space without parking. Like, it just parks the car for you. Like, it just like... Oh, shit. Can't believe I got blue shelled. Yeah, the Tesla can auto-park, which is a pretty damn cool feature. It can do a lot of other cool things, too. Like, it is very fully featured. It has a remote control function. So you can just drive it like a remote control car. When you do that, the top speed is very limited. So it's really only for like, you know, maybe making some micro corrections once you're out of the car, or maybe just moving out of the way. But it's still very cool that you can do that. Shit. Is that the finish line? Damn, I could have taken him out with a banana if I was a better shot. Could have taken him out. Could have taken out that wiggler. Look at that wiggler. I have to run. I'm at a friend's place for dinner. His mama cooked us din din. Ooh, nice. Enjoy, Petite Lolita. That sounds beautiful. I'll catch you tomorrow next week. It's Pride here, so I might be out and about tomorrow night. Enjoy Pride, Petite Lolita. Was it for kids in need or something? So it was for... I'll tell you what it was for. It was for a... new Warner Brothers game, so it was a WB sponsorship video. And we had to find the biggest DC fan, right? They had to find the biggest DC fan, and it's for being the biggest DC fan, so he won a competition. The competition was, who is the biggest DC fan? And he was the biggest DC fan. Right, so this kid, who was probably about 10 years old, thereabouts, was the biggest DC fan that they could find in the UK, and so he won the competition, and he got a Superman-themed room, which is looked so cool in the end, man. The room looked great in the end. I hope it looks good on the video. I hope the video captures how cool it looked. Dude, that kid's room is beast. Now, what a room. It might be one of the best It might be one of the best room setups they've done. Just the theming was pretty immaculate. Yeah, there's a new, like, DC, I think, Superman-themed game, and there's also the new, I think it's a mobile game, like, on the iPad and stuff. And there's also, the new movie coming out, so I think it's a tie-in with the movie, as far as I know. I'm not sure exactly what it is, to be honest, but, like, what the game is. It's kind of not been on my radar, the new DC game, but that was for what the sponsorship was for. Yeah, the kid got a custom... Oh my god. Custom Superman chair, which was so high quality. The chair was amazing. Yeah, the Superman chair was so cool. He also got... Yeah, so Superman gaming chair. The lighting in the room was really good. We got all those LED lighting bars and stuff. The walls we made look like the Fortress of Solitude. So they look like icy walls, you know, like the walls are made of ice, kind of. And the bed itself was a bed with the TV inside, a 43-inch 4K TV inside. And it's a bed with under bed storage and a media tray, so you can put all your games consoles under the bed in this media tray, and then they all feed up to the TV. And the TV comes out of the bed. The TV just like comes out of the bed. The bed has a remote and it has speakers inside. And we got a bedside table as well that was also pretty cool. Had speakers in and a charging station for your phone, like wireless charging. And of course lighting, like both the bed and the bedside table have like lights as well, LED lights. What else was there? I think I pretty much described the room, to be honest. Now, I think one of the highlights of the room was just that we painted Dantic painted a huge Superman emblem on the wall. On one of the walls. And it looks awesome. He did a really good job with the Superman emblem. Yeah, so this kid won the contest of being the biggest DC fan. And now he gets a load of cool DC merch. So there's likely going to be one scene where the kid was allowed into a toy store and told he can have anything in the shop that's DC themed. There was like a time limit, and he could go and get anything in the shop that's DC themed in the time limit. So he was like filling up his shopping cart or whatever. I wasn't there for that, so I'm excited to see that. But he managed to get a lot of stuff because I saw what he came back with, and my god, he had a lot of Superman merch. Yeah, he came back with a lot of merch. So yeah, definitely, I think the kid's going to remember this for a long time because yeah, his setup is he's pretty much set for the next 10 years with that setup. Like, he's going to be 20 before he needs to... He's going to be in his 20s before he needs to think about upgrading. You know what I mean? Like, that setup's going to last him a long time. And you know what? I wouldn't change the theming. Even though the theming is Superman, right? If I were an adult, I'd be totally happy with the theming, so the theming should last a long time too. Because it's quite tasteful. It's not super kiddie or anything. It's just like, yeah, my room is Superman themed. So what? It looks epic. It looks awesome. I would take that room over what I have now, for sure. It would be so sick editing in that room, in the Superman theme room. It looked like a really nice place to do some work. Really vibrant and nice to work in. I might actually upgrade my room, my room to look better. I've been inspired by the Dantic trip. Might get some wall panels, some LEDs and stuff like that. Make my studio look a bit nicer. My studio is very plain Jane. Hey, Smokey O'Day! How are we doing? How are we doing? I think we're going to win this race. What do you think? Damn, I won with a massive lead. A massively stonking lead on Rainbow Road. Let's go. That's right, Fishy. We did it. I think we win. I didn't win every race though. Again, first place, but I didn't win every race. Thank you for the hydrate, Petite Lolita. I'm a little thirsty. I'm back! Did I miss anything? Only everything we've been talking about the last hour and 40 minutes. Where have you been, Melira? Hey, Smokey O'Day, how is it doing? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Smokey O'Day is a streamer. If you want to check out some cool streams, then give his channel a look at. If you like Australians, go there. If you like Vegemite, go there, because he's Australian. Smokey O'Day, what are your feelings on Vegemite? Are you a Vegemite lover? By the way, Smokey, I'm actually Australian, by the way. We're both Aussie. It's just that I don't live in Australia. But my blood is Australian. I'm a true blue Aussie. Well, 3/4 Aussie. By blood. Crazy. That's why I love Vegemite so much. Can't get enough of that Vegemite, baby. We beat the game? Cool, we get the credits now. I'm gonna skip these. Credits are boring. Mega was streaming Resi 7 for me. He just finished it. I saw that he was playing Resi 7 earlier. It popped up on my Discord. It was like, Mega is playing Resident Evil 7. I was like, whoa. Resident Evil 7, he's gonna have such a scary time. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I hope he's wearing his diaper. Because that is a scary-ass game. So how are we doing on Grand Prix? Are we doing okay on Grand Prix? I like the fish, but you know what? Maybe we change from the fish. Oh, to the fish with bones! I mean, with flesh. Try, we got some flesh now. Stellar Sled, nice, a new vehicle. I'm gonna go on a vehicle I haven't been on before. What's this one? Bowser Bruiser. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna be Bowser for this. I'm gonna ride on... Yeah, hang on. I'm going back. I wanna be Bowser, please. Oh, Wiggler's kinda cool. Oh. I like Al Delfino Man as well. Pianta. Baby Luigi. I like all these guys. But no, we're going to be Bowser. And on the Bowser Bruiser, because I'm going to be cruising for a bruising out there. I mean, they're going to be cruising for a bruising from me. Yeah. Okay, Banana Cup, we don't have a gold trophy, which sucks, so we're going to go get a gold trophy on Banana Cup. Then we're going to play some Knockout Tour and maybe do some game chat, maybe join up with some people. Do you want to race? Yes. You know, after I do Banana Cup, I'll load up the game chat. And I think Simon might be playing with us today, Hugh, because Simon just got the Switch too. He's currently probably playing some Grand Prix for the first time. You know what? I wish these weren't video clips. These intros, I wish they were rendered in-game, but I guess maybe they're loading the game while these are running. And so that's why they're videos. I don't know, but it just doesn't look as good than being videos, because you can see the compression artifacts. Like, this game when it's running, like, in-engine, is so clean looking. Oh, look at my... Oh, yeah, the Bowser Bruiser is freaking awesome. Oh, yeah. I'm... Bowser. Here we go, gamers. I'll get you, Mario. I'm coming for you, Mario. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with this voice changer for this one. Ah! Ah! Out of my way! This is fun. I'm not doing very well as Bowser. I'm working on my Bowser impression. So maybe they'll choose me for the next Mario movie. That'd be epic. I don't want Jack Black to do it again, I want me to do it. Jack Black can F off, he's in too many movies. Time for the new blood. Time for the new blood to voice Bowser. Time for some new blood. Roar! 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 Out of my way! I'm
coming for you, Al Delfino man! I'll never forgive you for making me.
Anyway. That was fun. That was fun. Don't worry, I'm only doing the voice changer for that race. I won't do it for longer. That was fun, though. Okay, next one. Did I win? Did I win? Wait, did I win? I thought it was you. I was just about to praise you. Well, I was still doing the work. I mean, the voice changer was just helping a little bit. I mean, what can I do without the voice changer? Let's see. That's what I can do without the voice changer. Still, it's okay. With the voice changer, though, it's just better. Is that your voice? That last one was just my voice, yeah. But before I had I have this on, look. now it's off again. Yeah, I just have a I have a voice changer thing I can turn on. Help me with Bowser. Out of my way! Look how big I am! Yeah, I don't want Jack Black to voice Bowser again. I think I should voice Bowser now. That's why I'm auditioning. Can someone send this video to, who did the movie? Wait, who did... Oh, it's Illumination, that's it. Can someone send that to Illumination, please, for me? Because I don't want... They can pay me like nothing. Jack Black is probably so expensive, they can pay me like nothing, I'll do it. And I have... You know what? Jack Black has a lot of energy. I think I have more energy than Jack Black. He just can't... I'm too... You know, his age. His age is catching up with him. He has a lot of energy, but I think I got more now. I think he's got to face the music. He's getting old. Time for someone else to play Bowser. He's getting old. He's getting too expensive to pay as well. It's getting too expensive. Like, they could have me for, like, nothing. No one wants to pay me. No one wants to pay me anything at the moment. So, they can have a nice budget Bowser. I promise it will sound just as good. Yay! I came second. That's not good. Wait, who's winning, though? Ah! Birdo's... Wait, no, Birdo's not beating me. I'm winning. I knew I was winning. No, I didn't actually know. I thought I was second for a second. Thought I was second for a second? 10 out of 10. I liked it. Thank you, thank you. Not much. Few errands chilled in the garden today as the sun was out, so why not? What about you? Wait, who are we talking to? Oh, how is you? I see. You're talking to Melly. Melly. Oh, look at my car in the water. It's so epic. Oh, my goodness. Look at it. Oh, it looks like a proper jet ski. Hey, I didn't get a good start. Oh, no. Damn, this whoa, Bowser looks so goddamn good on this thing. Oh, he looks so good. Man, Bowser, this is your car. This is your... Get out of my face. So get out of my face. Oh, into my face. Hey. This is dangerous. Damn, this game looks so goddamn good in single player. So, when you play multiplayer, because the resolution gets subdivided into, like, 4, if you're playing, like, 4-player, there is some... You know, there's some quality loss, for sure. The frame rate does go lower on 4-player or 3-player. On 2-player, it looks like the frame rate is still really high, like 60. On 4-player or 3-player, it goes down, I think, to 30. But, if you have one of those TVs with AI smoothing, which Dantic had, it looks like pretty damn smooth on one of those TVs. If you're playing without a TV with smoothing, it does look like a 30 FPS, but if you have any kind of frame smoothing, it looks pretty smooth still. But yeah, single player and 2-player, very, very smooth experience. 60 all the way. And on single player, it's pretty gorgeous. Pretty gorgeous Mario Kart experience. How dare you? Wait, what? I just nose stalled. Wait, no! That's not the finish line, is it? No, it's not good. I'm crouched in my gamer position right now. My spine is scoliosising. I'm becoming scoliotic as we speak. To try and get this W. Whoa! Damn. I just went up so high. Ah! I like this music. It's so like... Oh yeah. This music is doing it for me right now. Oh, I can grind on that dinosaur's back if I want to. Let's do some grinding. Oh yeah, baby. Let's grind on this wall. Oh, I can't do it. I'm bad. Ah! Whoa! It almost ate me. Whoa! Ha ha! Whoa! Let's go, Bowser. So Bowser was actually my main in the old Mario Kart games. I do like to play Bowser. I do like a bit of Bowser. I used to like playing Dry Bowser too. Dry Bowser. So people are planting bonsai babies in the chat. That's nice to see. Bonsai babies. So what's going on with you, Sir Squeaks? So Squeak says, X cheated on me 2 days after my birthday, currently homeless, moving from place to place, hasn't been 2 weeks since I left her, and she already has a new boyfriend, so just trying to survive. I'm sorry about that, Sir Squeaks. I hope you can... You just gotta leave her behind, you know? Like, just forget about it. She's not good for you. Doesn't seem like she has good character if she does that, so... Just leave that past behind, dude. Don't go back to her. Bad idea, bad idea. So Squeak says, I can't help but think, why wasn't I good enough? Dude, if she cheated, then she's kind of trash, so she wasn't good enough. To be honest. Waited on her hand and foot and gave her all your money. Yeah, dude, she's just bad news. Yeah, it's time, Sir Squeaks, to just, you know, focus on yourself, get your stuff in order, and you know, make stuff happen for yourself. Make stuff happen. You got this, man. Make stuff happen. Leave that in the past. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them contact you. These people that you're talking about. Don't let them like remove all contact. And just get out of there. Find people that you gel with more. There are people out there that don't really do the cheating thing, so you'll find someone who's better for you. Ah, damn it. Ah, you little bastards. They're gonna beat me. No! Third? That's not good. Why are you celebrating, Bowser? I don't like how Bowser should be mad and if he doesn't get first. That's his character. He should be like, no, I am the best. I should never come second. Banana smiley. Fireworks. Here we go. Did I win? Oh, I did win. Good. At least I won overall. Birdo second. Why is Birdo so good? And there's me, Bowser. The greatest.
I'm the greatest!
That's what Bowser would say. And they'd be like, suck on this, Mario. Can't throw me by my tail anymore into bombs because I'm on. It's a new life for me now. I'm the best racer. No more throwing me into bombs anymore. Those times are over. Now you can eat my dust. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's put some people in my... Oh no, Pymatic's gone. Oh, he's gone. I wanted to play with Pymatic. We can play with you. Wait. Did Pymatic stop playing? I'm gonna see if I can contact him. Wanna play... He probably has to go to bed, to be honest. Probably has to go to bed. Because it's pretty late. It's pretty late. He probably has work early in the morning. I should have thought about that. I should have played with him as soon as he went online. I'm a dumbass. I should have thought about how late it was. I forget that I'm a degenerate that stays up late. Sometimes. Hello? It's me, a Donkey Kong. Okay, so I think today on the voice chat... Now I do want my camera to turn on, because it's funny, so... Can I turn on my camera? Yes. But it's not working. I'm going to sit up nice and straight. There we go. Perfect. And then we're going to show game screen. There we go. Oh, so if I don't show game screen, it makes my camera bigger. That's good to know. Yeah, we're going to play some wonderful Mario Kart with Hugh. But I am going to make my settings today so that we can just hear. So go to display here and do full screen. There we go. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Would you like to play? Wait, that sounds like Borat. Would you like to play some Mario Kart?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. So, online play, 2-player. Wait, no, not 2-player. Whoops. I got confused. 1-player. Use the camera? Yeah, baby. Your game chat camera is disabled. Wait, what? Why is it disabled? Is it just because I can't use it for this? Or wait, for game chat camera, do I have to... Oh, for my you can't have the game chat camera unless my camera is... Wait, what? That's so dumb. Face only. There we go.
Your voice sounds kind of muffled today.
Well, the Switch is in the same position as it was before.
Actually, do you know what's different? I'm playing handheld. I wanted
Oh.
to see if the microphone. I wanted to see if the microphone for me was clearer.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
it's
It
not in
is.
front of me.
I think it is clearer, yeah.
But I guess your audio coming out of the Switch doesn't sound great compared to the TV.
Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, so I'm going on friends. And then I would go there. And that's not how you do that. You go to race. Let's do, yeah, race. I want to be Bowser again in my Bowser mobile because that was fun. I like being Bowser. Bum bum ba-dum. You joined. Wait, and now you. How do I join me? Join me! Join me! Wait, why are you playing Hogwarts Legacy?
I'm quitting. Have you worked out how to join people properly yet, or in a better way?
No, have you?
No.
Oh, Pymatic
Pymatic
joined. Wait,
joined.
what? Wait, Simon's joining. Oh, holy shit! Simon's joining. Hang on. He joined. He heard my call.
Hey, I joined you.
So how do we add him to the chat?
I don't know.
Menu, settings.
Yes, dude.
Maybe I have to cancel this chat and start a new one. Hang on. Leave chat. Yeah, I think I have to. Oh, joins Hugh. Hugh's joined as well. Holy shit. Okay, I think I got to start the game chat again. I'm not sure. Wait, Pymatic's not on here. Oh, he hasn't done his game chat yet. Oh no, dude. Wait, hang on. I'll see what he says on. See what he's saying over here.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so
Thinking.
Simon hasn't set up his game chat yet. He only just got the Switch 2, so I just messaged him saying, set up your game chat. But yeah, I think we have to start a new game chat to add more people. Which is kind of dumb.
Well, I was just. Are you sure? Can you not invite people?
No, I don't think so.
No, the thing is, if Pymatic goes on his game chat, it will say chat rooms you can join, and he'll be able to join your room, and it will says how many participants there are.
Oh, so he can just join me.
Yeah, and you might be able to send him an invite somehow, I'm not sure.
Maybe from like the Switch, I don't know.
Yeah.
From the menu
what
maybe?
I was just thinking is, do you think Simon will even be able to join with me in here because we're not friends? Because Nintendo's like all about...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that too. But I think probably, I don't know. Like maybe all have to be friends with each other, which would be annoying. But yeah, that's what I was thinking the problem might be, but it's because he hasn't got game chat yet.
Yeah.
But he's joined this game. Like the actual game he's in. So the race is going to start soon.
How come you're not showing your screen?
Maricar looks amazing, yeah it is. Oh, but not showing the screen? Because it just went off for some reason. I feel like now I feel like if I change my display, does it stop showing my screen? Hang on, let's see if this happens. So if I change my display setting to full screen, display speaker.
Is that full screen now?
Yeah, so can you still like see me?
No, your camera disappears.
Oh, does my game still show?
Yeah, I can still see your game, but I can't see the camera.
That sucks. Yeah, so it looks like I have to have game chat up for you to see my camera. So I can't like display full screen with the camera. Which kind of sucks, but I guess it's to save processing power or something for the full screen display or something.
Yeah.
Hello gamers, welcome to the chat.
Oh, how do I get that?
Yeah, Sir Squeaks, you need to find a real woman. Not one of these bad ones who are going to do bad things. Isn't that right, Hugh? He's got to find himself a real woman. A nice one. It doesn't do bad things. You left the chat, damn it. Why did Hugh leave the chat? What's going on? So Squeak says in a caravan park and it's freezing outside, just trying to keep warm, having a coffee. Wait, you're outside in a caravan park? Or are you inside a caravan? Yeah, Mario Kart is amazing. Oh, look, a little shortcut place down here. You have to break the boxes though, but... Oh yeah, this is online. I gotta actually try for this. I'm gonna lose, for sure. Oh no!
I'm back, baby.
Hey, how come you left the chat?
I think I just lost internet.
Oh, cool. So, Sir Squeak says you're in a tent. Okay, at least you're in a tent. I was worried you're outside. Doesn't keep the cold, unfortunately. I wonder how you could heat up the tent somehow. Do you have, like, warm things with you? Like, do you have, like, blankets and stuff? Because tents can get pretty, like, pretty nice and warm. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. You know what you need? You need to find like a... you need to find like a... You need to get like a hot water bottle or something. That's what you need. Get a hot water bottle. Put it in your tent with you. Can't believe I came so bad. I did so bad in that race. At least I got some cool outfit for Bowser though. Look at that, sunglasses. Look at that fit. Denim with sunglasses. Looking good. Yeah, so Squeaks, maybe find like a... If you find like a hot water bottle, if you can get a coffee, maybe you can get some like hot water in there. And maybe it'll help warm up the tent. Inside the caravan park's kitchen. Thankfully much warmer than the tent I have pitched in the caravan park. Oh, that's good to hear. I have a thermal blanket and a onesie to help, but it was still freezing last night. Yeah, I can imagine. It gets pretty cold at night in most places. Hope you can keep warm, Sir Squeaks, and get out of the rough patch you're in. You can do it, man.
Oh, I was just about to ring that bell.
We believe in you, Sir Squeaks.
There's still time. Oh, I missed it. Yes.
Let's see if Simon set up game chat. So game chat settings. I don't know if we can add more people. What I'm gonna do is I don't know if he set up game chat either, but I'm gonna just see if he has. I'm gonna leave the chat. Yeah, we are in the same game with him though. We can see Pymatic there. Pymatic is right under me there. So we're gonna try create chat. No, we still can't join him. Okay, let's go, gamers. We're in 24th. We can make it all back. Mark my words. So Squeak says, in a way, I feel like I can finally focus on myself, and I've signed an application for housing, so here's hoping. Yeah, I hope you get housing soon, says Squeaks. And here's to focusing on yourself. I think it's going to work out for you. Get yourself in a nice, stable, like, situation. Get that money coming in. Get that nice place to live in. And don't count yourself out. It's not over till the fat lady sings. I'm gonna go on the grass because I can. Let's go. Look at this Bullet Bill time. Oh, Bullet Bill can get items. I didn't even know that. I think we're gonna catch up. I think we are. We are going fast. Let's catch up and get the win. Let's get the dubski. Oh, you can drive on this guy's back? Cool. It kind of slows you down, though. Yeah. It kind of slows you down if you do. Still 24, so we're going to get the best items. Another Bullet Bill. Come on, Bullet Bill. Whoopsie. Yep, Bullet Bill again. Let's go. Oh, there we go. We catch up with the 23rd person. We've caught up. And there's a finish line. We're not going to come last. We did pretty bad. So I couldn't catch up. Thought maybe if I got enough items I could catch up, but... Boop bop beep bop ba ba da ba da beep ba da doo bop. Some free roam fun times now with this gang. Now, I do kind of wish we could all use game chat together with everyone in the race right now. Like, if we could all, like... If there was, like, proximity chat and maybe, Like, I would love that. If there was, like, proximity chat, maybe we could use our face cams to interact. But, unfortunately, that's not a thing. But we'll get back on game chat with Hugh while Simon is still setting up his game chat. I don't know if Simon's coming on game chat tonight, but... So let's get that back. Let's get that going again. So he still doesn't have game chat. There we go, so we'll get Hugh back in. Bink. Bing bang boom bang bing bang bang bang.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you know how many people can be in one game chat?
I think it's 4. Well, I don't know, because, well, maybe it can be more, because some games have more than 4 players on the Switch. But I think it's 4 for, like, definitely 4 for, like, sharing your game and, chatting.
Yeah.
That way at the moment. Like, sharing your camera and game thing. I think that's 4. Maybe they'll make it better over time. Like, maybe once an 8-player game comes out, maybe they'll start, like, improving it for bigger chat rooms or whatever.
I've got a Bluetooth headset that I connected the other day, and for some reason it wouldn't recognise it as a microphone. Yeah, maybe it doesn't have Bluetooth mic support. It probably assumes that most people's Bluetooth mics won't be as good as what's on the Switch, so... Yeah, maybe.
Which might be true. Probably true, actually, yeah.
Oh, I'm first.
I'm
Not
5th.
for long.
The last game I came 23rd because I was trying to set up the game chat while the game was starting. At least I didn't come last. Well, I'm getting bullied. Oh, I got that! I got that!
Yeah.
I got knocked off!
No.
That part's dangerous. That part's so dangerous. Okay, time to show these gamers how we do it old school style.
Stunts. Did you see the video of the crazy stunts from this level?
No, I haven't seen it.
I think I sent it to you.
Oh no.
There's like a crazy shortcut you can take.
Really? Where is it?
Yeah, I would try and go for it, but I will mess it up.
Well, I know
don't
I
really
can
want
go
to.
this way. I'm going to go this way because it looks more interesting.
Oh, I just saw someone try and do it. Oh my god, they actually did it!
They did?
Yeah, just watch someone do the crazy shortcut.
Where's the shortcut then? It must be around here somewhere.
I think you just went past it.
Damn, I don't know what it looks like.
Hey, I just unlocked a character.
Damn, this game's hard. I came 14th there. Damn it. This game's too hard, chat.
I really wish they would sort out the knockout tour for us to play online.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
At least I look pretty cool. I don't think Pymatic's in our game anymore. Unless he came... Oh no, maybe he came like 14th. Something.
Didn't you come 14th?
He came 13th.
Oh. Has Pymatic got a camera? Ah! How do you rewind? Oh, hey!
He's trying to set up game chat. He was saying it says I need an app on my phone or something, but I don't think you do you? I don't remember having to get an app.
Oh, you might need to verify your.
I think you need to
Nintendo
scan a
account.
QR code.
No, I think you need to verify your Nintendo account in order to set it up.
Yeah, don't you like have to scan a QR code with your camera?
Yeah.
Like, you don't
and
need
then
the- you
log
don't need
into
any
it on
app,
your
though.
phone. No, yeah, you don't need an app. These levels all suck. Well, they don't suck, but they're not the best.
These levels suck. You said they suck, these ones.
Yeah, then I tried to do the shortcut. Ooh, I can rewind. Oh, that rewind thing is actually really good for like trying to do the
Shortcuts again, yeah.
yeah.
Forget I can do that. What is even the button for that? Oh, it's down on the D-pad, right?
Yeah, down.
Here we go, gamers.
Got a good feeling about this one. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Take that, boo. He fell off. Oh no, he didn't. He just lagged. Oh, I thought I was taking a shortcut, but actually it was a longer way.
Okay, shortcut. Where's the shortcut here? Don't. Don't. Here we go round. Grind.
Oh, I'm getting absolutely murked.
I'm grinding.
Oh.
Whoa! What just happened? I don't know what I just did. Just did like a corkscrew flip somehow. I don't know how I did that. Can I wall ride on an inside wall? I'm not even going to try. I'm going to go off the edge. Cool. Cool, I went off the edge. It was awesome. Whee. Let's go, gamers.
No.
Let's take this corner like a pro. Get this speed boost.
Oh man, I had a really good feeling about this, and I was wrong.
Come on,
I was
Bowser.
so wrong.
Come on, Bowser. Take this corner like a speedster. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't even need to win, I just need to beat you.
Why?
Don't know, I just feel like I need to prove my skills to you.
What skills are you talking about? Oh.
Exactly.
Here we go. Wall ride time. Wait, oh, what? My wall ride didn't activate. My crouch didn't work. That's so unfair.
Hey,
No!
hey, get out of here.
I'm faster than you.
Hey.
Bullet bill time. Let's go.
No!
Can't beat the bullet.
Must win, must win.
Come on, bullet bill. Let's go.
No! Oh, I was so close behind.
I didn't do very well again. Hey, Fimorth. How you doing? Hey, Fimorth. How was your trip? What can you talk about? I can talk about anything. They told me that they didn't mind when I was over there, so whatever you want to know about, I can tell. I've talked about it a lot already.
Did you have to wear a costume?
Yeah. Well, I didn't really have to. They just said... Like, I'm sure if I said I don't want to wear a costume, they would have said okay, but...
Did the costume have fake muscles, or was it all Karaku?
Yeah, it had fake muscles on it.
Ah.
Yeah, it had fake muscles.
You didn't want to just go all natural?
No, no. I will catch the VOD, says Fimorth. No, Fimorth, like, you can ask me about it. Like, literally just ask... if you ask me any questions about it, I'll answer them. I can give a quick, like, rundown of it again. So, basically, Sunday, I kind of... They told me they needed me there, like, Monday morning, so... I had to, like, last minute pack, and I packed until, like, really late in the night, like 3 AM, so then I only had, like, 2.5 hours sleep. Had to get the first train out there. The train to get there is, like, 3 hours. So, yeah, once I got there, they did, like, they put a camera in my face straight away. Like, for the meetup shot. That was fun. And then, yeah, the first day... Let me think about this. Yeah, first day... Yeah, we pretty much went down to the location to shoot on the first day. So yeah, I arrived there. No, actually, no. I arrived at I arrived at location on the first day because the plan was initially to meet at their house, but they decided they wanted to go earlier to the shooting location. So I actually ended up getting an Uber to the location, which wasn't too far away from them, actually, which worked out quite well. So the kid actually kind of lived nearby them, which was just luck. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they live very far away. But on this occasion, they live near the house.
Have you been to Birmingham before?
Yeah, no, well... No, I don't think I have. I might have when I was a kid, I'm not sure, but I think this is my first time in Birmingham.
I've got a good question.
Yeah, go on.
Which Superman were you channeling when you? Or was it,
I wasn't. So it was definitely I was channeling the more Cavill Superman.
Okay.
But I wasn't. I wasn't putting on an American accent.
Ooh, British Superman.
Yeah, British Superman. Now, if they asked me to, I would have, but they didn't ask me to.
Is Dantic British?
Yeah. Yeah, he used to work for these YouTubers called Beta Squad. Before he started his own channel. So he was an editor, I think, for Beta Squad, and so were a lot of his crew, actually. They're like ex-Beta... I think all of them that were there were ex-Beta Squad members, like part of the crew. So Beta Squad are this group on YouTube. They're all UK YouTubers that did quite well on YouTube. I was aware of them. I never really got into watching Beta Squad videos, but I think that guy that's quite big at the moment, this guy called Nico, was part of the Beta Squad. So they've met a lot of those people, like Nico. So Nico is the one that he did this video like meeting the... He did this video that went very viral called like meeting the most racist man in America, where he basically went to who are those people with the white hoods? The KKK. He traveled to meet a member of the KKK, like one of the high-ranking KKK people that are still alive.
Mm.
And as a black guy. And he staged this like fake interview with him. And it's a pretty like crazy video. I've seen that one before. But yeah, that guy does like crazy videos. Where he gets into places he shouldn't be and, you know, that kind of thing.
I feel like there was a guy on BBC who did like a series of documentaries like that.
I mean, it could have been him. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely heard of that guy before. I'd heard of a few others from the Beta Squad. But yeah, they used to edit for them, and then they branched off and started making their own stuff. Like, it's just Dantic's channel, so no, he doesn't have any handlers or anything. It's just his channel, which is good. He's his own man now. What did you guys make? So we were filming a video that was a WB sponsor, so it was Warner Bros. For the release of... So it's a tie-in with the release of the new Superman movie, but also the release of the new Superman game, or the new DC game, that's on the iPad and stuff. It's like a mobile game. So that was the sponsor. That was the main sponsor, I think. And what the video was about was they had to find the biggest DC fan. So this kid won the title of biggest DC fan in the UK, and we were building a DC themed room for him, which was Superman themed. So it was a Superman themed gaming setup room. So we replaced we basically stripped out the room first. So that was what we did on the first day. We stripped out the room. Then we got all the new stuff in. Had to build all the new furniture, paint the walls, put on the panels on the walls and stuff. Get the new rug in. There was a new rug which made really tie the room together. And that kind of thing.
Like,
lighting.
Was it a bit like 60-minute makeover or changing rooms?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was Nick Knowles there?
No.
Damn.
No, Nick Knowles wasn't there. To be honest, I was saying that getting onto Dantic's videos is better than getting onto TV from our generation. Like, remember when people get on TV and it would be a big thing, like, oh my god, they're on TV. Like, this is the prize for getting on, like, Dantic channel is way better. Like, proper gaming PC, like, high-spec gaming PC. 3 monitors in there. New keyboard, new mouse. Everything high-spec. You got new lighting. These panels all over the walls. And those panels are... Oh. I'm pretty sure those panels, those wall panels are actually pretty expensive. So, like, a lot of money went into this room. It's better than my setup.
Was that all funded by Warner Bros?
Partly.
Or do you know, does Dantic fund it?
Partly. Well, it's partly funded by sponsored, partly out of his own pocket. I think he probably could get more stuff free if he, like he was saying that the PC that he bought was out of his own pocket.
Right.
He got it from Vibox, and I was saying to him like, did you let them know that you were like making a YouTube video? And he said no, he didn't, but you know, probably should have, because they might have If he even just like gave them a call and said, I'm going to purchase a thing for a video, they might have just given it to him for free. Because his I guess he's not used to because his channel has over 1 million subs now. Like he gets millions of views on his videos. He probably has more pull than he's using, I think.
Yeah, he might not want to.
Oh yeah, he was saying the problem is that there is a problem with it, that if they do give it for free, they might be annoying. Like they might try to have some creative control over the video.
Yeah.
So for example, because this is a DC sponsor, Warner Bros are going to have input. Like he's got to send it and they got to check it, like check it and stuff. And they might say they don't like this, they don't like this. You know what I mean?
They might say this Superman is better than the one in the movie. We can't let this out.
Yeah. Yeah, they might not want a non-David Corenswet Superman even being in the video, so they might have to cut all my stuff completely, which would be the worst case scenario for me, but yeah, hopefully it's okay. Are there more of these planned? There's no videos of me, with my input planned yet, but I told him that, if he needs help with a future video, that I'd be, more likely very, up for it again to help out again. I'm pretty sure they found me helpful overall, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm a pretty helpful guy, so... pretty competent and stuff, so hopefully they thought I was a good guy to have around. I think I did come in handy in quite a few situations. Like, for example, they didn't have a gimbal. They were like, we need not a gimbal. They didn't have a stand thing. What they call tripod, like one of those little tripods. They needed another one for a GoPro, and I had one, so I brought one with me. Lots of little things like that where I just brought, because I brought a few things that I thought might help, and it turns out they did help quite a bit, just having those few extra things. Like a long USB-C cable, that helped. I just brought a really long USB-C cable. Well, that might come in useful, and it did. Brought a extra little camera stand that came in useful as well. And then for building furniture, I'm useful, because that to me is like second nature. And of course, anything PC related as well. Then also, they needed someone who could play the part of Superman. I was useful for that as well, so... if I had more prep time, yeah, I would have probably learned... I would have probably perfected, an American accent. If I had, I reckon if I had, a week or maybe even half a week, I could have prepped an American accent, but I didn't have one ready, so... I didn't want to bust it out unless they asked me to. If they did ask me to, though, I would have just been like, okay, yeah, I can do that. It might take a few takes to get it sounding good, but... oh. But yeah, I did tell them as well, if you want an American accent for Superman, you can easily use AI to make just literally put my voice through AI and make it American. That can be done really easily, I think. So if they do need an American accent for Superman, they can literally just put my voice through an AI voice changer. And just say, make the accent American, please. Should do the job. But yeah, it was, their style of shooting is quite, improv-ish. And, I'm not... So I haven't done much improv with other people before, so that was a bit of a challenge for me, but I think I did okay with the improv-y bits. They kind of just start rolling and they do, improv, and, they have, quite, natural conversations. They have, bullet points, and they'll just start, and it will be a lot of improv. They'll say, for this scene, we kind of want to do this, and then, that kind of thing. And then they just kind of improv it out, style it out. For a lot of the scenes. Yeah, so that was fun, a little challenging for me because I haven't done much improv stuff. Apart from the stream, so the stream is obviously like improv constantly, but it feels different when you're... So improv just feels different based on situation, so it did feel very different doing improv with other people rather than just by myself to chat.
Did they ask you to do anything that you didn't feel comfortable with?
No, not really. Like to be honest...
Like saying Lois Lane smells.
No. They didn't ask me to do anything I wasn't comfortable with, but to be honest, I'm pretty easygoing about stuff, so... I mean, I don't know what... They would have to... It'd have to be like something really weird for me to not be comfortable with it. Like this scene, we want Superman... like sucking a fart out of someone's ass. I'd be like, what?
How did your mind go there?
I was trying to think of things I'd be uncomfortable with.
Where's Pymatic gone? Did you just give him up?
I don't know. Oh, he did message me again. Hang on. Try tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's gonna play. He says he'll try again tomorrow. He's playing a game with his girlfriend now. He says he's very bad at the game. Okay, this one I'm gonna win, gamers. Let's win one. Let's get a big W for this race. Yeah, I think like with me, like I probably would respond well to. I think I respond well to directions. So, like for example, if someone has like a vision for what they want for the scene, and they explain it to me, I think I would respond very well to that. But yeah, it was pretty hard for me doing the improv. But hopefully they got enough like good footage that they can use. Shit, I just blew myself up with a bomb. I threw it forwards and just ran into it. Damn it, I didn't know you could take self-damage. I wasn't aware of that. I thought maybe I could just drive through my own bomb. It's just fine, we're still in the race, gamers. We're still in the race, but I'm like 22nd, which isn't great. Damn, so there's a fish that's way out in front.
Oh no!
Look at that fish way out in front. What the heck? Oh my god, there's a toad even more out in front. My goodness. How is he so far in front? Okay, they must know shortcuts we don't know.
Playing online is so much harder than playing against computers.
So much harder.
People are so good, and it's just so much more chaotic. Do you think it would be fun if like everyone was on voice chat, or do you think it would just be an absolute like mess?
I think proximity voice chat would be amazing. Like if when you're close to someone, you can hear their voice.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. And you could be like, eat my dust. Yeah, I would love proximity voice chat, and also I'd love it if people had their faces above them, like the video thing.
Oh yeah.
I would like that as well. Damn, 14th, I was trying to win. It's over $1,000 to rent a caravan for a week. In Ireland. That's expensive. Had to get that. How to get the clip of me with the sucking out the fart. Nice.
I feel like you might get your video taken down for saying that. It's cool, I've been taking my Switch to work with me the last few days, so I can play for like 20 minutes on my lunch break. That's nice.
You know, it would be uncomfortable if they made me do like a romance scene with someone.
Romance scene?
Yeah.
Suppose it depends on who it's with.
Like in movies where they have like the sex scenes and stuff, I wouldn't want to do a sex scene. That'd be very uncomfortable. I haven't done enough acting for that to come naturally to me. It'd also be very misplaced in a room build video, but...
Have you got a screen protector on your Switch?
A screen protector? Yeah. I got loads of dust under it.
As in you didn't put it on very well?
No, I put it on badly.
Well,
it's because it didn't come with like an applicator thing, so
Oh right, yeah, it's a nightmare if it doesn't have one of them.
yeah, so it took like loads of tries, and then but after those tries, there was just loads of dust got underneath. Like I did. My setup was pretty good. Like I made sure it was really clean before putting it on, but then because I had to keep picking it up and put it back on to get the screen on right.
I think this one is the best I've ever done it. It just went on so smoothly. And I was like super careful not to get any
Which screen protector did you get?
I can't remember what the brand was. It was just like a glass one. But
oh yeah, I don't have a glass one. My one's plastic. Pretty sure.
I saw online that some of them are like anti-glare. But I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I think I heard that it like can slightly alter the colours.
I don't know. Just a tempered glass should be good.
The thing is, like I was just saying, I've been using it on my lunch break at work, sat outside, and you basically can't see anything when you're outside.
Oh no.
I don't
That's
know if
not
it's
good.
the protector, or if it's just that I should have got an anti-glare one.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know how the screen is without... Like, I don't know how my screen would be outside.
It's like, it's not so bad if you're playing a game like Mario Kart where it's quite bright and colourful. But when I tried to play the Harry Potter game, it's just like, everything inside is so dark. And when it's a dark room, you can't see it.
Did you try turning up the screen brightness?
Yeah, I had it on full whack.
Damn.
But even on Mario Kart, if you went into a dark section, you'd be like, oh, I can't see anything.
Did really bad again. 18.
Your score's going down.
Firemoth says, I was just standing in the middle of the shopping aisle with a wheelbarrow. Like, don't mind me, I need to get this clip of my streamer. Thank you, Fi.
Is anyone in your chat planning on getting a Switch?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think really many people have it in my chat, though. At the moment. Yeah, I don't think many people have it in my chat, because, I was thinking of doing, like, community games, but I don't think anyone has one yet. So I'll have to save those for later. Yeah, the sales were good. I saw it got 3.5 mil in, like, one day.
Yeah, crazy.
That's a lot of sales.
Like it outsold the Steam Deck in 4 days. The same amount the Steam Deck sold in like 4 years, it sold in 4 days.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get the Steam Deck because I had a Switch, and I was like, I'll just wait for the Switch too.
Yeah. I mean, I was tempted to get a Steam Deck because obviously I don't really have like a proper gaming setup. But I don't know. Just a lot of money.
Yeah, well, this is better. I would say this is better than the Steam Deck. I mean, apart from the Steam Deck, you can play all your current library games on Steam, which is good.
Yeah.
That's like the good
I've
thing.
seen
But
that there are other handheld gaming PCs that look way better than the Steam Deck.
yeah,
Like
there
a
are.
guy I
Yeah,
work with, a guy
like
I work with just bought an Asus something.
yeah, the Asus ROG Ally
Yeah, something
probably.
like
Yeah, that's very very good, very powerful.
that. I think Xbox just announced a handheld thing as well.
Oh yeah, Xbox just announced a handheld. Yeah, that one's going to be very cool. It runs Windows. Yeah, so I think that's Xbox's new idea, but that's what they're going to do for the console race, is just, you know, have a handheld division as well and focus on their subscription service, which is Xbox Game Pass. So, you know,
So
you just need to get Game Pass and then get their handheld. And
has Nintendo set the tone then going forwards? Do you think everyone's just going to go handheld?
maybe now Xbox is doing it. PlayStation will follow suit, because
Doesn't PlayStation already have a handheld thing?
no, they used to have the PS Vita, but they stopped that.
Oh, isn't it? Is it like a controller for the PS5 where it like
So
streams to a screen?
they just have a stream. They have a streamer, so it's
Oh,
like
right.
the it connects to your local network, and then you can play the PS5 games like on handheld.
On a screen, yeah.
Pretty lame device, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why
It's
anyone would
really
want that.
expensive as well.
And it's more lag. It's streaming games there's some latency involved. It's not great.
Yeah, I used to have that Steam
Link thing.
Steam Link, and it was so laggy.
Well, in ideal conditions, it's pretty playable and good, but it's not great for like this. For like a competitive game, it's pretty trash because it adds a bit of latency. I don't like it personally because it adds latency, but also the visual quality isn't as good as like running it off the PC as well. Because there's compression, because you're basically seeing a video feed of the game, you're not seeing the actual like first output. Has to get compressed and recompressed, compressed and decompressed. Yeah, so they have like a PlayStation. It's called the PlayStation Portal. It's like a streaming device. So I think you can stream. I think you can just stream from their PlayStation Now service, which is like a stream. They do have a streaming game service where you can just play any PlayStation. Like even if you don't have a PlayStation, you can play PlayStation games. You can use PS Now, but there'll be latency, so you can stream from the internet their games. So you've been able to do that for quite some time. I've tried the service before. I didn't like it. It had too much latency for the game to be enjoyable for me. But I mean, you can do it. It is an option. It's pretty cool to have the option, I guess. I'm sure a lot of people probably use those things. Because, you know, if maybe you don't have a PlayStation, but you want to play the new GTA, you can just play on PS Now. And yeah, the PlayStation Portal, I'm pretty sure you can either play off PS Now, so from the internet, or you can play from your console on your local network. But yeah, it's not a real handheld gaming device. The Xbox is probably... I reckon the Xbox handheld thing will probably be very powerful. I reckon they won't skimp on power with that thing. And it's going to be able to run Windows, which is pretty awesome, to be honest. I mean, all the others are Linux devices. And Linux is a good OS for a games console, of course, but having Windows is kind of next level, because that means you can play all the games on Steam. Because every game on Steam is on Windows. Whereas some games are incompatible. So, like some games you need to run... they're not Linux compatible, you know, so... It's going to have more compatibility with the games.
What's the deal these days with Xbox and PlayStation? Are they still kind of like neck and neck, or
No.
do most people play PlayStation?
PlayStation is, as far as I know, ahead. I mean, Xbox are just terrible with the...
Do they like what came?
They don't have exclusives. Basically, is their problem.
Oh right.
They don't have any exclusives. They screwed the pooch on. They had okay. The 360 era was incredible for Xbox.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was amazing. They had Gears of War, Halo.
As far as I remember, the only
Viva
exclusive
Pinata.
game that PlayStation had back then was like Little Big Planet,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Yeah, but PlayStation didn't really have. But towards the end of the PS3 era, they had some banging exclusives. They had so the PS3 by the end had actually caught up with the Xbox, and then maybe even taken the lead a bit on exclusives by the end of that gen. But for most of the gen, Xbox had better exclusives. I mean, you had Gears of War games, Halo, you had the Viva Pinata games, Fable. I'm trying to think of more. I think there are more. But yeah, just those games alone. Oblivion was exclusive for a while, I think.
Yeah.
I think that did come to PS3 eventually. Yeah, there were a lot of good ones on 360. And also, usually the multi-platform games ran better on the 360 as well. Which was another selling point. Like, usually they had better graphics on the Xbox. So if it was multi-plat, you would get a better experience on the Xbox than the PS3, because the PS3 was hard to develop for, because it had that weird cell architecture, which was hard to develop for. But once developers knew how to use cell, it was pretty damn good. As we saw with the Uncharted games and with the Last of Us game. Oh, what the fuck? I can't believe it. That corner, I like... Yeah, that corner is so bad for me.
This bit's tricky. This bit always gets me.
I fall off the inside corner, that's what I do.
Haha!
Why did you say haha?
It's so satisfying when you chuck a shell and it hits someone straight in the face.
Oh yeah. I win.
I saw a video. I don't want to test it out now because I'll mess up and crash.
Let's go.
Oh, you won!
Yeah, I won that time.
I saw a video earlier that suggested that you can aim your shells if you use the right stick.
You can aim your shells if you use the right stick. I didn't know that.
Depending on where you're looking with the right stick, if you then fire, it aims. It
Do you mean the left
goes in the
stick?
direction you're... No, the right stick.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can aim your green shells, or you can aim any shell.
Any shell, like, so you know, if you move the right stick, it looks.
Moves the camera,
like
yeah.
It changed the, yeah. Apparently, no matter where you're looking, that's the direction your shell goes.
Cool.
So you can like aim at people. But in order to do that, you've got to take your thumb off accelerate.
Yeah. Unless you change the control scheme.
It's not that useful. I'm going to test it out.
Well, I'm off the track. Let's go.
Oh, whoa! I fell off the track, but then wall rode back onto the track.
Yeah, so Xbox just gave up making games at some point. It's very sad. Yeah, they make. I think they just make a lot of money from Game Pass, and they're simplifying their operation to just, you know, do Game Pass and I'm doing a handheld console now, which is cool, I guess.
Did Microsoft buy Minecraft?
Yeah, they own Minecraft.
Oh, it works.
Yeah, Microsoft own Minecraft and not the best people to own it, I guess. They're just trying to add microtransactions to it and make everyone switch to the bad version, the crappy... But, what's it called? There's Java and then there's Bedrock, that's it. Yeah, they want everyone to switch to Bedrock so they can just make it heavy on microtransactions and stuff. But I mean, Minecraft is still an awesome game. As long as you play Java. I don't like non-Java Minecraft at all.
Did you watch the film?
No, I haven't seen that yet. I need to see it.
No, me neither. It looked pretty silly, to be honest.
I reckon it's probably fun. If you've played Minecraft before.
Come on. Whatever my character's called.
Eat my dust, Alex. That's right. Let me know Alex is beating me on this race. Shit. Damn it. Two Alexes just passed me. An Alex and an Alexander. Just as I said, no Alex will be beating me on this race.
They must be working together.
Yeah. Frickin' Alex and Alexander. Wait, there's a mouth. You can go inside the mouth. You can go inside the mouth.
Quicker, though.
You don't think it's quicker?
I think it's probably slower.
Nah, it's gotta be quicker. It's gotta be. What the heck, Bowser?
Sake.
I'm in the lava. I died.
I was in the lead and I'm 8th.
I fell in the lava. Then I burned. Don't know why Bowser burns in the lava. He should get more powerful in the lava. Oh no, I burned in the lava again. I burned in the lava again.
Oh, I almost fell off. It's so close.
King Rafa. There we go. It's big mushroom time.
Did you play the latest Luigi's Mansion that was on Switch?
The latest Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, it was good.
It looked good.
Didn't play it. Oh wait, was there a new one?
There was one on Switch.
Yeah, I played the one on Switch.
It was 3.
But is there like a new one? Like a newer one?
I don't know. I think maybe there was rumours they might make one.
Yeah, because I did play one on Switch and it was good. Pretty good.
I think I'm just taking advantage of a lot of the games I've not played like over the last few years because a lot of them are discounted at the moment.
Yeah. PlayStation versus Xbox clipped. Thank you, fine. Yeah, I think I mean PlayStation. To be honest, PlayStation's doing all right with exclusives. The only reason I buy a console now is pretty much does it have games that I won't be able to play if I don't buy it. And if it does, then I might buy the console. Because, I mean, I like PC gaming the most. PC gaming is the best. But if the game's not on the PC, then what's the man to do? I'm going to have to get that console. If they have a Mario Kart, Zelda, Metroid, and I can't play them any other way, then I'm getting the console. So some people might be frustrated, like, oh, why don't Nintendo just release on PC? But, because then, they, you know, it wouldn't be as good, would it? They wouldn't make as much money. They'd rather sell the console and set their prices, use their own store, you know, that kind of thing. They're going to make more money that way, so... Businesses aren't out there to not make money, that's the thing. They want to make money. The exclusive thing is working for Nintendo, having their own console is working. Having just one, you know, combining their handheld and their main console divisions was genius. It was actually genius. Then all their games come to the Switch too, because before they were split, they had the handheld division, which was making all the handheld games, and some of them were so good on the handheld. Some of those handhelds were so good you wanted to go out and buy the handhelds so you could play them. Some of them were better than the console games, like the main console games.
Yeah, I always forget how much fun I used to have on like the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, they were so good. Yeah, the DS too, then the 3DS had amazing. Like, for example, Ocarina of Time Remake. It was on the frickin' 3DS. You can't even play that on the consoles. It was amazing. The same with the Majora's Mask one. They were all 3D and gorgeous. Yeah, but playing Majora's Mask on the new 3DS is incredible. That is a good ass game. And also Link Between Worlds. That's awesome. That was only on 3DS too. It was only on the 3DS. And Spirit Tracks, that train one with the train. Oh, but that is, yeah, Spirit Tracks. And what's the other one? Phantom Hourglass. Minish Cap. Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. Now, 4 Swords is a GameCube game, actually, isn't it? As well. 4 Swords was expensive. That's why I never got it. Why was 4 Swords expensive? Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, because 4 Swords, didn't you have to buy like, Game Boy adapters? Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, 4 Swords was weird. It used the GameCube, but you also had to connect Game Boy Advance to it.
Yeah, via a cable.
Yeah, what the heck? Why can't I just play split screen on it? Nintendo? Yeah, that was so they would sell more Game Boy Advances and stuff. I don't know. I think that's why they did that. Because 4 Swords was like the greatest game in the world for co-op. That was like the greatest co-op game ever. Still might be. Yeah, it was only... I think you had to play on GameCube, then link up Game Boy Advances to it to play together. What a ridiculous setup. But if you could do that, you were the coolest guy ever, because 4 Swords was so cool. But yeah, there was that 4 Swords mini experience on the other games though. So Minish Cap and also A Link to the Past had the 4 Swords demo thing. And that was fun.
Yeah, I think I had that.
Yeah, we had that, because we had Link to the Past and then it had the 4 Swords option. And it was like, well, not the whole game, but it was a 4 Swords little taster of what the real game was going to be like. Yeah, strange decision actually. Why couldn't we just play 4 Swords split screen? It was really weird. Like, you'd imagine it would be, you know, a GameCube game that you would just play split screen and get to all play with each other.
How are you second?
I'm third. Because I'm Bowser. Bowser is the base.
I'm like 20th.
No, now I'm getting all overtaken now. Look at that, everyone destroyed me at the end.
Oh,
damn it!
Just behind you.
If I miss the end of your stream, thank you for stream, KG. Happy to have you back. Thank you so much, Fine Morph. Thanks for the support today. Thank you for the clipping. Love it. Love to see it. And hello, my chatters. It's good to be back. I'm going to see if there were any more questions about the Dantic thing. Power's out, so Twitch doesn't work. Hey, Gigalad. I didn't see your comment there. Okay, so are there any more of these plans? So, yeah, nothing planned yet for being in a future video of Dantix, but I'm open. I said I was open to collabing again if he needs another pair of hands, you know, and if he needs another body to help him. And I think it went. I think they like me okay. So maybe I don't know. Maybe they hated me. I don't know. Hard to tell.
Did you fluff any of your scenes?
Fluff any of the scenes?
Yeah.
I mean,
like, okay, back to starting place, like restart.
Yeah. I stumbled over a few lines and maybe did a few takes that weren't what they were looking for, but you know, just restart. Do it again.
It's probably pretty normal. Oh, I was just about to get a golden.
Yeah, I don't think I messed up more than anyone, you know, like a normal like actor would.
No, yeah, for doing something last minute and most of it being improv, it's probably pretty normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no lines to rehearse or anything.
I guess, I mean, do their videos, do they want them to feel kind of quite scripted and polished, or do they like it to feel a bit more like...
Their videos are more organic feeling, because it's like, you know, they're building a setup and then we actually build the setup, and then it's like whatever went on during the setup build, that's what makes the video. So they kind of come out organically. They do have an idea for what they want to do. But yeah, the story kind of develops organically.
Makes sense.
At least for this video. I think they have some other videos which are not more scripted, but it's more like, you know, they go together and they do some challenge or something. Like, for example, he has videos where he's like testing out, you know, the testing out gaming airplane seats or something, where he goes around testing all different classes of gaming in different airplane seats and stuff. So like different airlines, different classes of seats and stuff like that. So that's more like that's more kind of, he has a more, you know, solid idea. He's not building a setup, he's not getting any third-party reactions, it's just him doing the thing. So he makes those kind of videos too. And he also does, like, he does the streamer donation video, which that's a more organic video again. Where, you know, his idea is like, we're going to donate to streamers without any viewers, and
you beat me.
They just capture reactions and stuff like that, and then they edit it together. And I think what their team is best at is editing. They're really good. Their editing is top notch. So I have no idea what the final product will be like, because I was only there for the shoot. I won't be there for the edit, so no idea what it's going to be like after the edit. Because they're very good at editing, so they can turn poo into gold with their editing. So I bet there are some scenes in there that maybe I thought, you know, don't know how they're going to do anything with that, and then they're going to do something amazing with it.
I just found like a secret room.
I'm flying across the ocean. How am I going to get better at this game? Because I seem to do the same thing every time, which is like try to... I don't know. I'm just like taking the corners the best I can and throwing items the best I can, and I still lose. I'm not learning. I feel like I'm not learning how to play better right now. I think I have to like watch some YouTube videos.
The key is to like know the secret
combos
routes you can do.
Yeah,
like
the combos.
grind and then jump off, then like wall ride, then jump off, then jump on something else.
Yeah, I need to know the fastest way around the corners. Yeah, there are weird combos where you like jump off a wall, then you like jump off more things. I've done that before. Like I did this crazy one earlier where I jumped off a wall, then somehow jumped off like a lamppost or something, and it made me go really fast. Wasn't intentional. I should probably get off after this race. It's getting quite late.
Yeah. It's the weekend though.
It's the weekend, but midnight is late, no matter if it's the weekend or not.
Well, it's
I got a lot of work to do.
weekend.
Yeah, it is Father's Day. What did you get your father?
A nice card.
Nice card.
Yeah.
Didn't get him anything else?
No, we don't really do that sort of thing.
I have to
I
get
don't
my
think
dad a
I'll be-
present.
I don't think I'll be seeing him. Anyway, now I'm a dad. Father's Day is all about me.
Yeah. I got my dad a pair of socks,
Nice.
but not just any socks. The best socks in the world.
Is there like a funny comical message on the side of them?
Whoa! Whoa! I just rode up the wall and got on top
Yeah, I
of the
saw
roof.
that.
And then I was confused. I went up the wall and went on the roof. Didn't know you could do that. This game is a game of many
She
surprises.
landed on the sand.
Damn, it's annoying that was a finish because
Oh,
I just got a golden mushroom. I was going to go crazy.
oh, my bird character is really sad.
Damn it, Alex is still beating me. Hey, there are two Alexes. What is this with the Alexes? There are two Alexes are ahead of me. What is with this? I said no Alexes ahead. This game is actually mocking me. Why are there so many Alexes? Wait, this is ridiculous. Alex? There are literally two Alexes. Oh, they're probably playing on the same console, that's why, isn't it?
Oh yeah, they'll be doing 2-player on the same
Yeah.
console, yeah.
There was also an Alexander earlier, that he wasn't, he was different. He was a different Alex. Okay, I'm practicing my wall rise, damn it. Okay, one more race then, I guess, because I need to win before I leave. This Bowser mobile looks super cool when you get on the water. Looks like a proper jet ski.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're Bowser, it makes it really easy to see you when everyone's all flipping around.
What do you think about them getting rid of underwater races in this one?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I couldn't care less. I feel like what we've got is better than the underwater one. I
Yeah.
prefer to bounce around on top of the water.
I didn't like the underwater. You know, you know what they've gotten rid of? You remember your car would turn into like a hover car and you do loops?
Yeah, but
Why'd
that
they
was
get rid of
kinda
that?
silly.
That was cool.
I don't know.
I like that. Aw, man. I just realised they got rid of that. Aw.
You just kind of you go upside down, but like really you don't. It's just the world goes upside down. Like you're just on the track
Yeah,
still.
but it feels awesome.
I think it's all right.
But you'd also get those like boosts where you like you nudge people and do you remember like you go next to someone and nudge them while you're in hover mode and you would like boost really fast. There were those weird like boosty bits that you bang into and then
Oh yeah, those things. Yeah.
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
What
got
on
flattened.
earth?
What the heck?
Yeah, me too. Just got crushed.
Leave me alone. Are you? What character are you?
I'm the bird with a long neck.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
Have you got a go-to character yet that you always pick?
For a while I was using the what's he called?
Oh, I just had a blue shell but then got zapped.
Ah, shit. Speed boost,
Oh,
let's go.
God. It sucks when you just get like hit over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm grinding this shit out. Yeah, it's I'm trying to think of what character I would like to using. Oh, for frick's sake. Quite like the crab. Yeah, I like the crab. Yeah, I was using the crab a lot, but yeah, you know what I like? The crab in the bullet bill car. That's my favourite so far. It just looks awesome in the book. It looks awesome being a crab in the bullet bill. Bullet crab style. Whee. Oh yeah, I can go on this outside grind. Look at this shit. Don't even have to drive anymore. Fortunately, it is slower than everyone else, but I'm just grinding. Off here, got a speed boost, crash into the train. That's not fun. Go on the grass. That's not fun either. Oh yes, shit. This place is cool. Oh, this is all muddy here. Damn it! I didn't realise. Didn't realise that tarmac was all wet. Oh, I came 16th. Great. This game sucks. I'm kidding. Why can't I win?
You won a few. You came first in one of them.
Yeah. I should win every time.
Oh man, you came like dead last.
Is 16th last?
Yeah, well it was in that game.
Because the rage quitters quit. They quit out. Hey look, there's a coin up here. What the heck?
What, gold coin?
Yeah, what's that? Let me up there.
The medallion thing.
Let me up. Yeah,
You got to jump up or come all the way up here.
I'm trying to jump up,
You have
but
to just go all the way to the top.
yeah, I was trying to jump up, but it was too hard for me. Oh no, now I'm stuck down
Oh,
here.
you went too far.
It's kind of hard to jump to get around. Like you have to be moving fast to jump.
Is that not your last race then? You can't go out on a lose.
Not on a 16th place. Don't want to go out on a 16th place. That's just sad.
You won't be able to sleep, will you? You'll just be tossing and turning,
Yeah.
thinking what went wrong.
What went wrong?
What if no one likes me anymore?
There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to find a way to practice this game. Practice the routes. Here I go.
Oh, nuts.
There's a guy called Squeaks here. Like Sir Squeaks. Is that you, Sir Squeaks? Damn it!
Whoa. Oh. Oh, I'm lost.
No, I just got I'm terrible. I'm 21st now. I was doing well until I just got run over.
Hate this game. I hate Nintendo.
When it
Oh
rains,
wait,
it
I'm winning
pours.
again. I'm doing well. I love Nintendo.
When it rains, it pours. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna miss all the boosts here, aren't I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Here we go, gamers. I'm big.
Oh god, bombs! Oh.
Boom.
Yeah, that new Superman film, the trailers make it look good.
Yeah. I think it looks pretty cool.
Hopefully it is.
Looks like something a bit different. Very different looking Superman in this one. Like the way he's acting is very different. It's more like Spider-Man.
Yeah. There's
Like he's
something
acting
about-
more like it's kind of like, you know, the new Spider-Man actor, damn, why can't I remember his name right now?
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland. So this guy's doing the Tom Holland version of Superman. That's what it feels like.
What do you mean?
Like what Tom
don't know
Holland
what-
brought
don't know
to
what that means.
Spider-Man, this guy's bringing to Superman.
What does that mean?
it means he's more like younger, hip, and like more expressive, but in kind of like funnier in a way. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
And he's more like, haha, I'm Superman. Here's my super powers. Yeah, looks like a very different take on Superman from what we've
Yeah,
had.
it looks kind of cool though. I like the idea of it being a little bit more like already established.
He feels like more,
a bit more.
In this one, Superman seems more like scrappy and like. He seems more scrappy and less serious in this one.
Yeah. There's something about when like a big, massive blockbuster superhero film is actually good. It feels really like satisfying. Because they're usually not that good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true.
It must be so. I think that like the way they're made, those types of films, like they make it as hard as possible to make a film like that actually good. So when it does work, it's like, whoa.
I have a feeling that maybe DC will have a good run at some point. Do you know what I mean? Because Marvel's kind of fallen off now. They had a good run, Marvel, for a while. DC hasn't really had a good run yet. I mean, the Batman films are good.
Trying to think of what the last
Batman films have always been good. I mean, I even like the new Batman was good. With
Oh yeah, that was good, but that's not really part of the same thing, is it?
Yeah, I feel like no, it's not part of the same like universe. Yeah, they're doing like the DC cinematic. I think they're doing DC cinematic universe, aren't they? So I think this Superman is part of like a broader thing going on. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like that way, right?
Yeah, I think this is the start of like a new
DC
like, thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that way. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like maybe DC might go on a good run because it's not like DC doesn't have good material. The DC comics are good. Just as good as Marvel comics, really.
I think the difference is that DC has a lot more kind of fantasy stuff in it. Like it's a lot more kind of epic, which often doesn't translate that well because it feels a bit over the top. But if they lean into it, which is kind of I think what James Gunn tends to do, like leaning into weird, like he can make it work.
You know what I think they should do? You know Superman has that power where he can launch a tiny version of himself out.
What?
Well, Superman has this power where he can shoot a tiny version of himself out of his hand.
Can he?
Yeah, so I think they should do that as like the final scene in this.
That.
I think like in the final scene it should be Superman like he's on his like last legs or something, and then he's like and he's like my last push, and then he just like launches the tiny Superman out and he just like goes through the other enemy or something.
I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, he can. It's one of his powers that we never see in the movie. Oh shit, my stream's like lagging. Why is it lagging? Has my stream been lagging the whole time? And my chat's not been up on my... And my stream's lagging today, I don't know why. It just saw some lag.
I don't think it was lagging for me earlier.
I think if I have any background processes running. It should be fine. I think it's fine now, but it did drop some FPS a second ago, I don't know why. Just have to keep an eye on that, I guess. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, yeah, let's do another one more. Keep going, one more.
This will definitely be the last one.
Yeah. Yep, this is the last one. Before the next one. Oh, I crashed. Can I change my character from here or what?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Don't know if you can.
I don't think you can, which is a bit of an oversight. Yeah, this game, once again, they've fallen short a bit on the online options, I think. It's a shame. The online itself, though, when you're in a game, it runs really smooth. Hey, Elmar. Oh, yeah, I've been failing to run ads this whole time today. Oh, well, first day back, I'm a little rusty. Welcome, Elmara, to the stream. Wait, have I just, like, didn't... Oh, shit, I've been missing chat. Sorry, gamers, I didn't have the chat wasn't scrolling down for some reason. Hang on, let's fix that. I didn't know anyone was talking to me on chat. Hey, Verdura Dura. Verdura Dura. Now I'm 20th. Just gonna ride over here. Just cut this corner right out.
I did see some reviews saying that, like, some people think that the online multiplayer for this is actually almost like a downgrade compared to what was on the last one.
Can't remember
Because
exactly what's on the last one.
Well, in the last one, you could, like, pick if it was a local match or, like, a global match.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
like, better quality, like, connection. I don't think you get that choice in this one.
This one probably just always goes for connection then.
But, like, you can see in this game, there's, like, people with Japanese names.
Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of people just like Japanese names, though.
I mean, it doesn't seem very laggy.
No, it doesn't.
I've seen the odd person kind of, like, sliding around a little bit, but...
Oh, I'm back with the crew. I'm back with the crew. Might be able to make a comeback here. I'm back with the group.
Oh, yeah. I'm in third.
Great if that bullet bill got me all the way to first place.
No! Oh. No, I was doing so
Everyone's
well
going so
until right
fast.
at the end. Oh my god, I was in like, I was in second.
Oh, holy shit! Amazing comeback from me. Bloody hell. Went from 20th to... I almost came third. I came third?
Well, I think we swapped places.
20th to third. My goodness, what a race. I almost came first. If you save the bullet bill, it's pretty damn powerful. Okay, what are you saying? Is that your last match?
Yeah, I think so. It's like almost, it's
Yeah.
almost 1 o'clock.
Okay, that'll be my last match as well. Thanks for the games.
Alright,
Sleep tight.
that's pretty sweet. Yeah, see you around. Bye bye.
See ya. Bye bye. Okay, gamers, that was Mario Kart World. That was fun. Thanks for coming in here with me and chilling. Thanks for the subs I got. I think I got a couple of subs today. Thank you, guys. It's nice to be welcomed back. So I'm going to finish answering those questions about the Dantic video that Fi was giving, because I don't think I finished answering them. Is it pro bono or were you paid for your appearance? So I was just paid. I was just paid for being there. So Dantic's paying for travel up there, the food while I was there, and also he paid me as well. It wasn't a lot, but it was decent. It was okay. It was more than I would make from streaming usually, and yeah, so it was more than I would usually make from streaming in, how long was it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah, it was more than I would usually make from streaming in 4 days, so that was good, yeah. I think it was a win-win situation, because for him it was probably, you know, a decent deal to get like a Superman lookalike guy for the video, and for me it was a bit of a come-up compared to what I'm normally paid, so, from the stream. I'm currently in a race I didn't want to be in. Just turn off the switch. There we go. It just entered into the next race while I was in this scene. And is that the last question from Flymorth? Will you be doing birthday parties and how much? No, I'm not doing birthday parties as Superman, but yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to pay me to act as Superman, I can do that. But to be honest, I'm excited to get back to making my own videos because that's the problem. When you're working on someone else's video, you're not working on your own videos, so I had to have a break from my channel. Which I didn't like. I don't like having breaks from my channel. But it was definitely a worthwhile experience, and I should do those occasionally, like step out from my channel and maybe help someone with theirs, and I think it's a good experience for me. Good experience for me overall. I think it was definitely worth me going. Seeing how they do things over on the Dantic channel. At least when it comes to shooting. I also checked out their crib, so I went to the Dantic crib. He has a nice place. Saw their editing setups, their gaming setups in there. They were very nice. And yeah, hung out around their house. I slept on a blow-up bed downstairs, very comfortable blow-up bed. KDH says, I'm still consistently coming in last. How are you making this look so easy? Was I making it look easy? I mean, I came third just then. That was kind of hard. It's a weird game because, like, just then I came third, but I barely tried that race. I was literally 20th because I wasn't even racing. Then I came third because I got a bullet bill at a pretty opportune time, and that got me back into the race, and then I just kind of drove forwards and got third. So there's a lot of luck involved in this game. There is, but that's half the fun. Half the fun is how luck can really influence the game, because it means even if you're not the greatest player, you can still come first sometimes, because you can get lucky, and everyone else can get hit by a turtle shell except you. And yeah, that's part of the fun. Verdura Dura says Bowser must be heavy ass snapping. Turtle Man's tires look like the tire rod ends are about to break. Wait, what? Bowser must be a heavy ass. Snapping Turtle Man's tires look like the tire rod ends are about to break. Are you saying that his axle looks like it's bending? Yeah, I think that's what you mean. Yeah, so when you crouch down, yeah, the axles of the car do bend. That is true. So, yeah, that was because I was preparing to jump. It does that on all the characters. Yeah, I hope everything works out for you, Sir Squeaks. Well done, KG. It was relaxing watching you. Thanks so much for being here today, James Smith. I'll be here tomorrow again. Now, tomorrow's stream should be a proper, like, planned stream, 4-hour stream. I think I don't know what we'll do. I have to figure that out tomorrow, what exactly I'm doing for stream tomorrow, but I want it to be something fun for you guys. I have to think about that. I have to do some like ideation. Maybe I'll ask like ChatGPT for some ideas. Maybe I'll bounce some ideas off ChatGPT, see if we can get something good for tomorrow. But yeah, that was Mario Kart World. It was fun. Thanks for joining today, guys. And if you're watching on YouTube and enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button. My socials are down there in the description box. Join the Discord if you're not joined already. And until next time, Raku!
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Excited for tomorrow. Gonna really work my ass off on the channels again. Get back to it proper, because today I was like unpacking and sorting out all that stuff today, so today wasn't like a proper work day for me. It was like a half work day kind of. And also I was tired today. I had a long nap where I just passed out. I just passed out after I ate lunch today. Like literally just passed out on the bed. I didn't even mean to. I was just like, ugh. And I was like, I can't get up. Oh well, I'll just stay here for a bit. Anyway, good night, gamers. Good night.